There's about to invade. Alright, I will save and do that later.
You just got Stellaris.
Yeah. Been preparing for the last 30 years in game to prepare this next alien race. And my plan is all set.
Nice. Ooh. Okay. So we left off with you guys at the entrance of this cavern with 13 little evil hobbits guarding the main cavern junction.
Yes, they're
here.
certainly most definitely evil. That we know.
Yeah. And I made a little yellow marker here. That's the one cavern entrance that
We
appears
can't
to be
see
lit.
anything.
Go all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, scroll all the
Oh
way to
God.
the bottom. This is a
fuck.
ginormous map here.
I can just kill everyone inside, right? That'll work.
Yeah, and this is actually like 1 out of 4 maps. So, to get the little idea of how big the dungeon is if you actually like explore it all. But there's very little.
Well,
intent.
fortunately, we have to find this gem and then
yeah.
be on our merry way.
Oh,
And get the fuck out.
Oh my gosh, there's actual bear icons now.
yes.
That's great.
So,
Alright, we good.
okay, so where we left off, yeah, there's the main junction there. There's the fire in the center. There's a bunch of guards around, multiple cavern entrances leading out. There's the one right here that that's the only one that appears to be lit. You guys were figuring out what you're gonna do. Aldora rolled just about the perfect spell on her level up. and
Yeah.
There we go.
I think if I remember correctly, I put my explodey pouch on my horse, and now I'm aiming with my musket at this guy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, you're also ready to throw a flask of oil if need be into the fire.
Don't worry, guys.
Don't
I'll
think
just
it's gonna
cast Divine
explode very
Smite
much,
on my
but-
sword and we'll be good to go.
You mean your shovel? So yeah, I'm aiming at this guy and ready to fire, unless you guys want to do something else.
I was hoping we could just, like, I don't know, make the whole thing dark and.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think
She-
that's what
she'd
we
protect. She'd cloud us all in darkness. And then I'd assume we go to the lit up area. Well, I don't know, Uber. Are we able to tell if, like, one tunnel is more traveled than the others? Or is it that lit up tunnel?
I mean, as far as you can tell, I mean, that's the only really indication you have, unless you actually spent time like walking around and looking.
Okay.
But as far as what's lit up, that's what's lit up.
Well, should I shoot?
No.
No.
I'm gonna make it dark, completely dark in that cave, so we can get across to that tunnel.
How?
Are you just gonna cast it? With
I'm gonna-
exclamation?
I'm gonna tell you guys that that we should all head in the direction of the tunnel with light, and while doing that, I'm gonna cast the spell to make it dark in there.
Okay.
What is the spellcasting ritual like? Is it really obvious she's casting it, or does the room just go dark and we have no idea why?
Well, I mean, she has magic words she has to speak, and
Can she say them like really quietly?
It says
Or-
in here, like, generally for most spells, like, it's obvious someone's casting a spell. So you're gonna see her, like, moving her hands in some ritual fashion and saying some words that make no sense to you, and then it's gonna go dark, type thing.
Alright, as soon as she starts
Yeah.
casting the spell, I'm probably going to react to that.
Yeah, and it's going to be no.
I don't think you and I see her, Roland. We're in front.
Yeah, and
That is true.
also too, it's going to
But I hear it.
appear like unnatural. Like the darkness is going to be like, it doesn't matter if you're holding a torch. Like if you have a light source, it's going to be completely pitch black in the area.
Darkness makes it absolutely like zero light enters or exits.
Mhm.
It is pure darkness.
So, out of character here, we're going to douse the lights with a really obvious spell, and then all run past noisily, trying to stumble our way into that cave, and then
we're
be
going-
trapped inside with 13 hobbits in our way to exit.
Look, man, do you have a better idea?
Kill them all?
I don't know if we have the hit points or the rolls to kill. Because we don't know how strong these things are. Like, they could have for all we know, they could have, like, a bunch of axes like vials that ignore your armor, and we'll just get cleaved.
Yeah, Vile has a special axe.
But do they all... I think we discussed this before. Do they all look like they have melee weapons?
Yeah.
Or, like, some ranged? Or...
Yeah, they're all armed. They have spears. The obvious weapons they have on them are spears and bows. So yeah, they have ranged weapons, and they have melee weapons.
When you say the obvious weapons, that kind of scares me a bit. Well-
So being the pyro that my character is, how big would I would probably know how much of an effect throwing like a flask of oil into that fire would do, right?
Yeah, and I mean,
Would it be a large effect, or
as far as a large effect, I mean, you might catch the two that are next to the fire on fire. I mean, and for reference, each of these squares, this is pretty much to scale. Each of these squares is like 10 feet.
okay, so the fire would like swell up for a brief moment and probably hit anyone next to it, but that's about all.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like pouring some gasoline on the fire, or whatever. So it'll be like splashing flammable liquid into the fire. It might catch things on fire around it.
If only we had a cart with gunpowder on it, just roll the barrel in and light it.
We wouldn't have been able to get a cart down here without. I'm surprised you got a horse down here without them noticing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, so
Oh,
Dora's
fuck,
talking
that's
about.
right. We got all these goddamn horses.
Yep. And
I mean, if
no
we
one
really
except
wanted to
Guardian.
Fucking
Okay,
idiot that wanted to buy horses.
If we really wanted to sow chaos, we could just go do darkness and then slap all the horses to get them moving in every which direction, and then move down the one direction we want to. This is literally sow chaos.
I mean, if we do darkness, we can do that. I just think they're going to hear us and know someone obviously went
I
past.
really, the thing,
And we're have to fight them anyways. Because it doesn't
I mean-
silence anything, right? It just
I
dark.
really don't care if they
Yeah.
hear us if they can't see us.
Yeah, it doesn't silence anything. So yeah, they'll hear you. There's probably going to be commotion going on when they're all wondering what happened. And things will be pitch black for 10 minutes times her level. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
20 minutes. There's going to be pitch black in there. So
That's
I'll
actually not
give
bad
you
then.
a head start. Yeah.
Okay. I'm down with that. In character, though, I don't
So-
think anyone except Guardian knows you're a witch. And
yeah, we don't.
react to
I don't
that.
know what's gonna happen. So let's,
So, I guess before we do this, we're gonna point ourselves in the direction of that light,
Yep, and then just kind of
As-
stumble toward it.
and then we're just gonna try to make our way over there and not touch anything. And my horse will be right beside me. Or behind
Aldora,
me.
are you telling us anything about what you're about to do?
Other than
'Cause
just
you
telling me to head
probably
towards
should.
that lit up tunnel, that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Alright, and you're gonna
Alright,
cast the spell?
Alright, for
Yes.
do we hear her casting it, or is she far enough back we wouldn't notice?
I don't know.
Martin
Aldora.
probably notices.
Was that? I'm guessing
Alright.
you'd hear me. I mean, if we're all whispering anyways, then probably the ones behind me or next to me are going to be the ones. So I'm not sure about the ones in front.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, you cast it, and everything goes dark. And you move towards the tunnel.
Shit.
What? I mean, okay. Let's moving. I want fucking. I'm just gonna grab whoever's like in front and just have my hand on the shoulder as it goes black, and just so we don't get separated as we're moving forward. Have my hand on Kathleen, I guess,
Oh.
just on his shoulder.
Okay.
And I guess Christ and myself will lead the way. And then
Okay, and yeah, as everything is dark, you hear voices start yelling out
no,
and
not
calling. You hear some stumbling around. Of course, you don't understand anything that's being said. But yeah.
Okay, I clicked
You
off my
guys hear
token and I lost. Oh, I'm a baller. That's what.
And you made it.
What's up, boys? Where you at?
I put my shoulder
Don't know if I
on.
can click. Where is my token?
I know, right? I was
Got
just
me.
saying I lost my token. I have no idea where I am.
How many? I think we only one person can step rest.
You guys hear a confused cursing in Spanish as we just rush forward.
shut up.
Gotta got
Okay, so as soon as we step out of the cavern, we can see again, right?
Yeah.
And if we try to look back in, it just looks pitch black.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Wow.
like a weird, there's like a weird, like, edge to the blackness. It's just all of a sudden black. So yeah, it's like an obviously, like, not natural blackness.
Okay.
So I imagine we just
Did we make it through? Alright.
quickly and like holding each other's hand and everything. So I guess we go down.
I was the brave venturer who just was a baller and made it through, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, you guys make it through.
Whew. Okay.
Now you're in a cavern that, you know, is kind of varying between 15 and 10 feet
Tall?
across.
Wide?
Wide
Okay.
across. Yeah, it's pretty shallow across. You know, like you probably could have rid your horses in the main cavern, but where you're in now, you can't. Oh yeah,
Alright,
Guardian.
as soon as we're across, I'm
Uh,
gonna turn toward Aldora. Just be, what the heck was that?
go ahead.
I'll look back and I'll be like, you know, thank you. I'm not gonna question it. Let's just keep going, okay? We gotta move.
No, we are certainly gonna
back now,
question
by the
this.
way.
What the heck was that?
We don't have the time to question it. There's at
Are you a
least
freaking witch? Our whole mission is to hunt the witches.
we will
Are
take
you a
care-
witch?
We will take care of that when we get back. For now, I'm not too concerned. I want to get back to where we.
Why is a witch
where
in
we
our
were.
party?
Paul's having a
Keep
mental
going.
breakdown at this point because he wants to like start. Like he's not a mental breakdown, but he's like really confused because he wants to hate Eldor right now. But of course, she has a charm spell on him, so she can't.
I do
He's so conflicted about this individual.
Charm. Does charm just mean you can't do anything violent to her, or does it mean you have to agree with what she's saying?
Charm means you are completely inflated with whoever charmed you.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, you're like infatuated.
So
with
you
her,
wouldn't.
like-
I don't know if you would actually question her on this, or just be like, "Oh, must have been some sort of weird happening."
In that case, can I do a magic save roll to see if I question her on it?
Yeah, you can do that.
Wait, were you even charmed by her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the
Spend that
males
night
are
night
charmed
in
in
the
this party
cave.
except for Martin.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Only one
All you
not.
boyos are charmed.
Yep.
Nope.
All right, never mind. I did not pass it. So
Everything that was said the last 5 minutes, none of that happened.
Yep. Nope.
Yeah.
I'm confused and like
Yeah. No,
staring
I mean,
at you.
Yeah, and you could also too be like, well, maybe she's a witch, maybe that thought's in your mind, and maybe you're like, well, maybe witches aren't so bad. Then, you know, I mean, if Aldora's a witch and she's so awesome, you know.
Super
I'm still gonna turn
awesome.
around and be like, "What the heck was that? How did you do that?"
Maybe she's born with it.
Or maybe it's maybe.
I'm very suspicious, and I'm just going along with it.
Nice. I just can't process it right now, so I'm gonna keep moving.
What about
forward.
Martin? Is he freaking out?
I
What
don't
is
think Martin
Martin's
would be.
reaction?
He would probably be freaking out less than you guys because he's been around magic and he's okay with witches.
Ah, how
Alright.
progressive.
So, like, yeah, witchcraft doesn't bother him. Otherwise, he wouldn't be, you know, doing.
Is someone
what he was
zipping a
doing.
suitcase right now?
Yeah, someone's taking
What's
their
that?
pants off.
You mean you still have pants on?
Not now, not now, Victor.
Unzip, zips back up instead.
Also,
That
let's
would be
move.
my
I-
suitcase that I'm unpacking.
Let's just move really fucking quickly here. I'm just gonna like motion to like just keep moving though, like not even speaking, not even humming right now.
Wow,
I'm
gonna
actually
ask
shut
Eldora.
up.
I
Impressive.
am gonna ask Eldora real fast. How long does that darkness last?
We have about 20 minutes, so we gotta move fast.
Wow.
Why are
alright.
the arrows pointing the opposite direction we're moving?
Okay, the arrows indicate slope, so you guys are moving sort of up into the mountain.
Okay.
This is what we want, right?
Mm-hmm.
I assume
Down feels like it would be bad,
Yes. So let's continue.
since we were
yeah,
at the
Victor
base
and I
of
are
the
gonna be in
mountain.
the front.
Mm-hmm.
Or do we? Guardian's super sneaky, so I mean, could be Guardian or yeah, in front, and then me and you, and then the rest of them.
Sure, that's fine.
I think that one of you should
Or-
be in the back, so in case something comes up behind us, Eldora's not getting shanked.
Martin's back there.
Oh.
Dude, he has less self than her, or the same.
Martin has more.
No, Martin is hurt though, really
Very hurt.
badly.
Yeah, but he has more health than Eldora.
He has like one more HP.
He had like
than
3
her.
days of 2 days of healing, I think.
I'm thinking since I have this is obviously out of character, but since I have the highest AC, I'll take the front with Guardian, and then I guess Christ watch our rear. Make sure nobody straggles behind, and if anything.
Oh, I was gonna go in the
Comes.
front with you so we can hold it if something comes.
But I think me and Guardian might be able to hold it. I don't know. I gotta.
Alright, if
I got
you
decent-
motion me toward the back in character, I'll go head up the back.
Yeah, I'll like tap my shoulder 1, 2, and then point to the back.
Alright, I'll nod at you and move back. How dark is it in the cavern here? And is it lit by torches or a magic light?
Yeah, so it's lit by torches. So, there you go. There's Martin's HP. So yeah,
He's
it's lit
fine.
yeah, so it's lit by torches through here. So it's light enough to walk without having your own light source.
Okay.
Yeah, and as you come up, you enter a little junction. Two ways to go.
Shit.
Again, this way is more brightly lit than this direction.
Well,
Can we hear anything?
Also, Victor, are you carrying a bear in your arms still?
in my backpack, and one's on the horse and one's with Guardian.
Okay.
In a very hushed whisper, I'll tell. Darn, I need to change name. One sec. So I'll go in very hushed whisper over to Kathleen. I'll say, I don't, I don't know where to go. My guess would be up and deeper into the mountain. I don't know. What do you think?
I would agree, but I want to see like what is over here, if I can see anything that way.
All right. If you're gonna go look over there, I'll hold the rest of the train up here. If we see anything, you'll hear it. You'll know.
Yeah.
You'll know. All right. So I'll motion to the rest of the train to like hand motion, just fist up in the air, stop. And then I'll hold here, and then I guess Guardian will go and check out the darker side. Be quiet.
Can I see anything in over here, Wilbur?
Yeah, it's a somewhat more narrow passage, heading downwards. The amount of bugs, like on the walls and the floor and whatnot, start to decrease as you go further that direction.
So probably not that way. Probably.
And I assume the bugs on this path are a bit more numerous.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Maybe there's a treasure room down there.
No,
With man catchers and swords.
we have.
And a mining cart.
We'll leave you behind and fight the goblins yourself.
Okay.
Anything?
Nope.
Just a narrow path. I couldn't really see anything over there.
All right.
Oh, but
And I'll start.
out of character, I really want to know it.
I think we should just keep going. I'll motion to the rest of them behind us to start moving.
Yep.
Okay. And to give you guys an idea too, you've traveled about 400 feet or so, so you're talking about 30 minutes or so have passed.
Oh shit.
30 minutes for 400 feet? That's slow.
Yeah, exploration speed is like 100 and something feet a turn. Unencumbered is 120 feet a turn.
And we kind of have horses and stuff and are trying to be quiet.
God damn it! Why we gotta be so slow?
Go forward and scout back. You're a sneaky
I'm not
girl.
encumbered.
Yeah.
Alright, we keep going up this way then, I guess.
I mean, and if you guys want to travel faster, that's fine too. I'll just up your random encounter chance.
I don't think they want that. We want to keep that as low as possible for as long as possible. So we're going to take our time.
Oh god damn it!
Yeah, so once again, there's another split. And again, to your right is a bit more brightly lit. There's more, foot traffic, it looks like, going that direction.
Have we heard anything at all in this time?
Yeah, I mean, you probably hear voices and whatnot down behind you, down the tunnel behind you, and there's probably been yelling and whatnot this entire time. Probably for a real long time, they're just getting more and more distant, but they don't sound like they're more distant any longer. Like they're probably keeping up with you.
Gosh dang it. If we get into a fight here and we haven't found the gem yet, there's no way for us to get out.
Scattershot, a hallway.
Which
yeah, I guess so.
which of these tunnels has more bugs?
Actually, speaking of that, I'm gonna load a third pistol with scattershot instead of my normal 2.
Yeah, it's all just loaded up with bugs.
Both of them?
Yeah, this way, like, the floor starts getting, like, a little bit more wet. This direction right here, there's more obvious, like, foot traffic heading that way. And probably as you, like, look down the tunnel, it's kind of straight here for a bit, there appears to be quite a bit of light, like, towards the end.
Do any of these are there any footprints on the ground? Do any of them look like a human footprint? So that it's not a halfling print, but an actual human-sized foot.
I didn't understand any of that.
Are there any human-sized prints leading one way or the other?
Oh yeah, there would be. There'd be human-sized prints along with smaller prints. But, I mean, you would notice, too, that, like, even the smaller prints, there aren't any prints, like, the size that you would expect from the size of the creatures that you saw.
Okay.
Are there any of the human-sized footprints leading out, or are they only going in?
The human-sized ones? As far as you can tell,
Mm-hmm.
just going in, not coming back out.
And there's
probably
hobbit-sized ones both ways.
Yeah, both ways.
Might lead us to a prison or something, but it's probably our best bet.
Yeah. Start taking.
There's gonna be like a treasure room right around the corner the way we don't go.
Hey man,
We're just trying to stay alive at this point.
if we complete the primary objective without too much of a fuss, and there's no need to immediately go away.
I don't think the chances of that are very high.
As long as we take our time, we might be okay.
Well, and there's people following us too. We can hear them keeping pace with us, like 400 feet back.
I don't suppose we could try to hide our tracks a little bit.
We've got 5 horses, 6 bull, and 3 bears.
The bears aren't touching the ground. They have no idea of the bears. None of the bears are walking.
Alright, let's keep going forward.
What do we see here, Captain?
Okay, so, let me move something here.
There's a devious trap that you want to hide. Got it.
Okay, so, yeah, you make your way around a corner.
So this doesn't go north or south at all?
Is this cave wall right up here?
Yeah, this is a cave wall.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just walls. there's a little bit of narrowing, and then you enter into a larger area here. And as you turn the corner, you notice it's really bright.
Do we see a large insect-like gem in there, perhaps?
No. I mean, as you walk into the, as you walk in there, like, it actually basically like blinds you for a little bit. It's like almost like the brightness is too bright, like a super bright day. You know, like you're walking.
Like it's radiant.
Yeah, like radiant light. Like you're just walking.
Does it look like daylight coming in, or more magical?
Like high noon?
Yeah, it looks like you had just walked out of the cavern into daylight, and it takes a little bit for your eyes to adjust. And then you notice like shimmering all over the room, and that's when you see the entranceway out of the area you're in, and it's just surrounded by these carvings of these like half human, half insect creatures. And,
Dear God.
This can't be good, but I think this is the right direction.
yeah, and the shining that you see is just is coming through their eyes of the statues. Each eye is just shimmering, and they have sort of like glass inserts in the eyes that have kind of like the bug eyeball feel to them. That is.
This is not going to be good.
Yeah, and it's giving a weird shimmering effect that makes it appear almost as though the statues are actually moving, and is just very unsettling looking.
Time
So
to
the
start
light is
moving.
emanating from the eyes, right? So it'd be like very hard to look at the statues themselves.
Yeah, I mean you can.
Or are they just kind of
once,
glowing and
once
there's
you
being light?
adjust. Yeah, the eyes are shining. They're bright. All together, you know, it adds up to like basically like bright sunlight, like a really bright summer day.
Oh dear Lord, we can't tarry here.
Well, we're all gonna die.
So, I guess we have to head through that tunnel. I mean, I don't see any other option right now.
Okay. And while you're looking at this, you notice movement coming out of the entrance of that cave, and just a large body of something moving through, and then
Like towards us?
towards you. Yes.
Do we know if it sees us or not? Or are we able to,
I'm gonna softly call it, "Wait!" and brace up my rifle.
Okay. Yeah, so it's moving towards you, and it appears to be picking up speed, and yeah, it bursts out from the entrance, and it's a giant moth.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a huge moth. Whoops, damn it.
It's just one, though, right?
Yes, just one.
Oh, okay.
It's like
So-
as tall as a human type thing.
Yeah, probably like as tall as a human, like if it's standing, like maybe like the top of your head is like maybe like halfway up its wings.
how tall is the ceiling?
Jesus F. Christ.
How tall is the ceiling in this thing?
Yeah, it's like a really round room. Kind of like domed. In the center, it's going to be basically as tall as it is wide. So like 30 feet high. So it could fly above you. We're gonna do whatchamacallit?
Roll initiative.
Rolling initiative check. So
Everyone should probably position themselves where they are supposed to be then.
Yep. Let's kill him quick.
Hey, I'm okay with that number. That's a good
So it's
number.
definitely like hostile coming out toward us, right?
yes.
Not just
No,
happening to fly out at the
fuck
same
you.
time.
It's hostile. It's a bug. It's fucking Clemdatu up in this door right now, dude.
Is it 1d6 for all of us?
Yes.
1d6.
Oh yeah, bug rolled bad. Fuck you, bug.
Go back. So
One
Keep
time
it
a
up,
d6
Uber.
in this game is actually good to be high.
Ooh.
Oh
Nice.
boy.
nice.
Yeah.
I added the plus
Martin,
2
Outdoor,
of
and
my
Carlo need to move up a
initiative.
bit.
Whoa, no, you don't get to roll 3. What the fuck?
Probably a random encounter thing. Or does it here.
Oh yeah, did I not add the G?
Or
to
we weren't
that?
supposed to
Whoops.
see that.
You weren't supposed to see that, but it doesn't matter. Now you know how much HP it has.
But we didn't know what it was.
Drunk DM's best DM.
Yep.
I have a question, Neil. My shield spell I can't tell if that just trying to read about it. Does it just protect me or does it protect the whole party?
I believe it just protects you. Let me look real quick. What does it say? Do you have it in front of you?
I think on the D&D spells website, if that's the right one.
Probably not.
Yeah, so I can't remember the right websites ever.
Let's see.
What is it called?
Magic users are masters of matter and as such can command objects racing towards them to stop. The objects are sometimes impertinent, it is true, but this spell will protect the caster from many attacks which would otherwise harm them.
Yeah, so
Against missile attacks, the spell grants the caster AC 19 and effective AC 17 for all other attacks. Even if an attack hits, does 1 less point of damage than it otherwise would have.
Yeah, so it just protects you for 2 turns.
Okay. Okay.
Range is touch.
So you or someone next
But
to
it
you.
says it says caster though. It does not say.
Oh, you just had to touch yourself
Yeah, if you touch yourself,
appropriately.
Oh my.
That will probably make most things charging at you stop.
I just look at Eldora like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
All three
I like what
drop
you're
their
doing,
weapons, turn
but-
around.
We're all trying to kind of stare at her.
But for real, if the range is touch, then I can like grab somebody and they'd be protected too. Is that right?
No, but
Okay?
yeah, I mean it's supposed to just be you.
Okay.
I mean, if you
There's
wanted
so
to,
much flavorful
yeah.
text in the description that it's hard to tell if it's only you or if you can like touch someone else
Yeah.
and they get the AC 19.
Yeah, I mean, I would say like if you wanted to give someone else the bonus and not you, you could do that too.
That being said, I think almost everyone here has a higher AC than that against.
Yeah.
I don't though.
Yeah, everyone
Yes.
but Martin has high AC. Everyone but so yeah.
Does Guardian have high AC?
No, it would be a little bit of a boost for me, but not like it'd be 1 higher on melee attacks.
I have 21. Yes.
Yeah, I think 17 to 19 is about what I have naturally.
in
19 and
before
20.
entrance.
I'm
we
at, I'm
do-
at 16 or 17
really?
if my main go is out.
So anyway, where's this bug at?
Okay, so this bug, which I don't think I even have a counter for that one.
It's invisible!
I literally rolled
Jeez,
one that I
ow.
never made a counter for. So I'll just give you an ant one. So it's just coming out of the entrance right now.
Mm. And it has wings, right?
Yes, it has wings. It's
Wait, am I for real
So-
in the very, very back? I thought I was in front of Martin.
well, you place yourself wherever you are.
Okay.
You should all crowd forward a little bit farther.
Right-
You're probably
right
all walking
about-
into this room, right?
Like right where I'm pinging, does the like ceiling come down to like I don't know, like the 10 feet or so, or is it still really high, like 30-foot ceilings right here?
Like, is there a...
Yeah, it comes down. So like, say
Phew.
back by where like say Carl is, it's like probably only like 8 feet high at that point.
You ain't flying over us here, then, boy.
And
I
we
look to
probably want
Guardian.
me to jump in front of Guardian.
But what if they sneak up behind us?
Yeah, I was gonna say, we gotta, like...
Alright, I mean, you want the guy with the most HP in the very back when you're getting attacked by a melee creature. That's fine, but...
Well,
But you know what?
it's me
I don't
and
care.
Guardian.
There's stuff coming from behind us. So...
Just
Alright,
in
I'll
case.
stay in the back.
Yeah. And so who? I guess Guardian, you go first.
It doesn't matter. Anyone can start. We, as a
No
party, go
gunshots.
first.
I'm going to. I can hold my turn, right?
Yeah, you can hold your turn.
Till the bug moves within melee range.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that. I'll do that then. I just look over and give Kathleen a nod.
What does that mean?
Do something. I don't know.
What does nod mean?
Shoot it, damn it!
You're the one
Okay.
with the silent bow.
I fire all my firearms at it.
No,
It sees us, right? Does it see us?
Yeah, it definitely sees you.
Who's that guy? Who has the axe? Carl?
Yes!
Okay, but you have bad. You're like your health.
he's
is
low.
down.
Everyone.
You should give the axe to somebody that has a higher health, so they can.
I mean, I told him to do this, but he was like, "Nope, can't do it."
Oh, you
So-
kill yourself.
I'm gonna
I
ask
see the-
Carl to do that.
Had a kid.
Yeah. Let's see what does Vile roll. I assume this isn't.
Oh my gosh,
Who-
he breaks out of the magic spell because of this. Turns around-
No, he would just not give the axe away.
How do you break out of it, though? Isn't it if
You
she tries to get you to do something you don't want to, and then you pass it?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's if she
she's-
starts abusing him, or
Yeah.
there's some sort of physical or emotional
Yeah. She's,
abuse.
yeah.
Taking
I would
away
just
his
like
axe.
to say, you have now made me have no actual good weapon. So I'm going to go ahead and toss the weapon back to, because I don't trust Victor right now. I'm going to go toss.
I'll trade you my mace for
Can you-
for the
Is
axe.
the axe have reach? Can you use it over someone?
No, it doesn't.
No. It's,
Okay.
I'm just going to give it to,
I don't want it.
fuck, ah, God.
You can toss. You can hand it to me if you want.
You're gonna give that axe to Victor,
I'm not giving it to Victor.
and we're gonna
Fine,
fucking
hand
murder
it
this
to me.
bug and save all of humanity. And if you don't want to do that, I guess just an asshole.
No, but
well,
No,
she,
but Vile
she
failed
can
the
make him
save.
give it back to you.
She,
Alright, just
she
hand
said
it-
give
hand
the
it to me
axe
then.
to she said give the axe to someone. She did not specify who.
Yeah.
It's implied.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Fuck you.
Well, let's ask her. Who?
No,
If
no,
you,
she
if you hand
already
me the
said
axe,
it.
I will use it.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Roland. I don't trust you. Anyways, yeah. If you
Do you have another weapon besides that? You have the spear, right?
I have some I have 4 decent throwing spears.
Okay.
And that's it. I have a knife.
Alright, well, Carl hands me the axe, and I'm going to see everyone else kind of hesitating, so I'm just going to charge at it and try to hit it with the axe.
Oh god.
Okay.
I was gonna throw a spear at it, but okay. Not anymore, I guess.
Oh.
But too late. You're charged.
Oh,
You're
well,
there.
Yeah, you
You're there.
committed, dude.
Don't worry,
Yes,
I already
sir.
shot my arrow and missed.
Like, I don't want to go in on this because we hadn't done any damage to it yet.
What's the damage and stuff on it?
It's just 1d8 damage.
Okay.
It's just that it always hits on 12 plus the dex of the creature. That's the AC of the creature, but you fucking fail.
Yeah, so you missed.
I'm
Wow,
not
you
used to
rolled
wielding the
a
axe.
3.
Okay.
I'm not used to wielding an axe, and I swing at it and completely miss.
Yeah.
To here, and since a spear is a weapon with reach, I'm going to attack with a spear, and I forgot what the actual stats for this spear were. I think you said it was harder to hit.
It's like
Oh, that's
D3 or
right, yeah,
4, I think.
I have 4 wooden spears, essentially.
Oh, yeah, you have, yeah, so you have a negative against creatures with an AC of 16 or higher.
Okay. You don't have to tell me, just tell me if I hit or not, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll just roll an attack roll with, I'll do it with my dagger, and then you can tell me if I hit with the penalty bonus. I don't know what the actual damage is either.
Pretty sure
damage
1d4.
Yeah, for improvised weapons, 1d4. So, no, you don't hit.
Okay. God, we're rolling garbage.
Why are we rolling like 3, 4, and 5?
I'm gonna try to hit it with my axe.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Bad idea.
Well, you're there now. You're
You
there.
committed.
I'm here. What do I roll?
So D20 plus
D20.
1.
Watch the magic user crit with the melee weapon, dude. Just watch, dude. Put you all.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Oh, rip.
Jeez.
Rip.
What
Get
what
in
the
there,
hell are we
Rick.
doing?
You can't move out of there, Aldor. You're still there. You pick this thing. You're next to the creature now.
I still don't understand why everyone just. I looked to Guardian. We were just gonna hold the doorway so it couldn't fly and pick like one of you guys up and like take you down the hall or something.
I just followed the other guy and that I just handed my axe. It's like, hey, I want that axe. I don't want you to die with it. Don't blame me for this. This is not my mistake.
I wasn't allowed to fire pistols, so I had to close in melee range.
You would have hold the fucking rear.
I think we can
Why
kill it
is
fast
everything
enough.
gone so...
I don't think anyone's gonna come up for your while we're fighting this. And if they do, then...
TPK.
Sorry.
No.
Slaughter, are you gonna attack it, or just...
I said I was gonna hold the doorway, and then everyone started charging ahead. So
Oh, I thought you said you were holding your turn.
I was holding my turn.
Oh,
You
you're
can
holding-
unhold
I
it.
was waiting for the bug to come after us, and then everybody just went for it.
Yeah, he wanted to wait so that it wouldn't be able to fly out of range of melee weapons.
Ah.
Well,
See, I got an axe and I knew I did bonus damage to charge, and I wanted that sweet crit, which failed.
Oh my god.
I took 1 turn in combat for everything to go wrong.
Don't blame this one on me. I'm just saying.
I'm not. I'm just... This is the first time we've had combat in 2 weeks. We're rusty, that's all.
Yes.
Super rusty.
You fucking cockmongler.
So, crap, does...
Fuck it.
I
Why not
guess
just
get
send
stuck
Kuno in there
in.
as well? We need Martin in here seeing his fucking pike at the damn
He
thing.
has no health!
He has a reach weapon. He has a reach weapon.
I don't know how this would work, but would he be able to like move up behind me and like I don't know, set his pike close to me and we like try to form a shield wall in here?
Well, he can receive a charge, so if something charges him, he can hit it.
Yeah, you can call him and have him come.
Come.
I'll make hand motions, motioning him over to do the thing.
Okay.
Eldora, cast darkness again so we can all just run by.
I
I
could do
think we should
that.
save that.
Okay, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many times you can cast that though.
I can cast 2 in one day.
Yeah, you can't
Definitely
cast the
save
same
that.
spell twice, though.
Oh, I can't? Oh.
No.
Okay.
Oh, oh my god, this.
It's okay, we just have to find the main piece and then charm him.
And you guys hear some commotion behind you.
Ugh.
How far does it sound?
It sounds like, pretty close.
Wait, why are the horses back there?
Because
They're up with.
you guys left them alone. And they failed their morale check.
Wait, no, I was dragging my horse
No.
behind me. I called that. You can look at the replay. I had my horse. I was pulling my horse behind me. I have my horse, and that has one of the bears on it. I don't care about the rest of the horses, but I got mine.
Okay, but you're gonna be holding a horse.
Fuck,
while
you're trying to take my bear.
Alright, there's
This
a
is
horse
not
for
going
you.
well.
Let's
Alright,
see
everyone take a turn.
Is everybody ready? Also,
Ladder,
Kudo has it.
are you
Kudo
gonna
has
attack?
it.
I was holding my turn for the bug to do something.
Okay, so are
So
you doing
that's
anything?
that's
or
what I'm
no?
doing.
You and Martin are waiting there?
I'm still holding my turn till the bug either comes over to me or does something else.
Commit me, bro.
Okay, so it attacks Roland.
Does it have reach?
Does the bug have reach? No.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't.
because I attacked from a distance, and so it might. I guess it could move and try. And
But it also can fly.
That's true. That is true.
Okay, so does that hit Roland?
Nope.
Okay. So that's the bug's turn.
Is it on the ground right now, or is it kind of in the air? Or...
It's like somewhat in the air. Attacking with its feet or something at Roland.
Okay.
If we hear people coming up behind, you need to get up here so I can go back to the back.
Is the bug protecting the hallway, or could I like maneuver over to the hallway and see what's there?
You're kind of up in combat with it now, so it would get attack of opportunity against you if you tried to move around it. But yeah, at the moment it's kind of just outside the entrance. So you could possibly squeeze around it, but it's going to get to attack you first.
If I disengage from it, does that get on top attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
I don't think there is a disengage in this rule set.
Yeah, it's just kind of like you
Okay,
can
so it
run,
would get
you
a
can
strike
run
if I move.
away, but it gets to yeah. Well, there's chase, like
Oh yeah, it's the chase thing, right? It has
yeah,
to
it's
catch
the
up to me
chase thing.
first.
Yeah,
So it's not an automatic attack.
it's not automatic attack. No.
Okay.
But
Move
also
distance
too,
is 40 feet?
yeah, yours is.
Okay.
It's a flying creature.
What's the bugs?
The bugs is
No, don't tell us.
You don't actually have to tell us. He was saying speak.
Yeah. But I need to look for myself. Not as fast as some of the flying creatures.
How close does it sound like right behind us? Like down the next hallway or where the horses are?
I was basically telling you about the horses running away.
Oh, that's what the commotion
That's
was?
what the commotion was.
Okay.
Because the horses are very uncomfortable. All the animals are very uncomfortable here, especially the bugs bugging, like crawling and bugging them and whatnot. So.
All right, I'm gonna. Can I toss the axe to Carl and then still attack? Could I count that as my movement or something?
Yeah,
Wait,
if
wait,
you don't
what-
move,
what-
you could do that.
Okay.
But
Realizing
you'll have
that
your, like,
I do not
negative
know how
two,
to.
But yeah. You'll just
Okay,
get, like,
realizing I do
different-
not know how to wield an axe, I toss it back to Carl and draw my saber and my mango. I'm gonna make a strike.
Okay.
So you said -2 for tossing
yeah,
the
for
axe,
switching a weapon.
Yeah, for
and -2
switching.
for weapon. All right.
Hit it, please.
Well. You missed.
Looking at all these rolls, I almost don't want to attack tonight. That doesn't.
Good thing everybody's rolling like garbage, though.
Mm.
Yeah, but like, oh god.
Well, no one's crit failed
I'm not. I don't want to roll.
It'll be
DM
soon.
said it. DM jinxed it, dude. I don't want. I don't want to do nothing now.
We
There
need to
is an
surround
enemy
this thing
that also
and-
has to roll, so we don't know
We need
where
to
the
s-
jinx is at.
We need to
Let's-
surround this thing and bring it fucking down.
Yeah, let's
though.
just kill it.
Target saturation. Let's go.
Roll for grapple.
On a flying insect, a flying
I
giant
rolled
insect.
10.
Actually, could I do
Also,
that?
Slatter, just up here and start hitting it because the other two people in the room cannot take any hits.
Yeah, Martin,
Hit it.
stab it. I'm just gonna
Martin, get up here,
Martin
stop
to
being a
stab
coward.
it with his fucking full arm, so he can stab it from behind
Yeah, stand behind me if you really want
Roland.
with your
No,
21
behind
AC.
Roland. Yeah.
Well, he's
And remember,
he's
if it has
behind him. There we go.
Okay. If he has if the target has an unadjusted AC of 16 or higher, he does get +1 for having a pike or pull arm.
Mm-hmm.
Forget which one it is exactly.
Before he accident.
Ooh. Oh.
Fuck.
He misses.
Damn it.
That's a lot of non-existent damage.
Get in there, Victor.
Uh.
I'm just gonna look at.
Why are you not going in there?
I'm gonna look at Kathleen.
We had a plan and y'all
No.
I'll kill
y'all
it!
threw it out the
plan.
window.
New
Kill it before
plan.
the people kept us from behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Kathleen what's behind us. Just let us know if something's coming.
I guess.
All right, fine. I swear to God.
Hey,
I'm-
listen, Tanker Sid.
All right, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna take a swing. Let's see.
Did you charge?
Do we get bonuses for outnumbering it now?
Now's the time to grapple.
Did you do a charge action? Or
How does? Well, I don't know. How would charging even work? Like, it'd have to go through you
Charges.
guys.
Charge is twice as much movement times damage, but -2 AC.
I don't want to take the AC hit. I'm just gonna do normal attack.
Okay.
Oh, I have all my
Mr.
fucking
21 AC.
Thank
Alright.
Oh! Hey! I actually hit something! Y'all can be quiet now, alright? I'm doing my part!
Roll your fucking damage, thank God.
It's gonna be a 1.
Alright.
1 damage, dude.
Oh, alright.
Nice.
Alright, spread a little.
Yeah, so yeah, you hack at it, like, some of his, like, exoskeleton, like, chips off, and it's bleeding, and bug blood, and...
Bleeding blood.
But,
Oh,
yeah,
it lost
it's-
some of its exoskeleton. Its AC went down, guys. We're doing good.
Yeah.
Yep, so, who else is attacking?
I
not dead.
sprint. I sprint over to calm the horses down.
Thank you.
Okay.
All my extra explosives are on that horse.
And you see 20 halflings in it.
Let's, Do we have anyone else that can attack, or did
Me and
everyone else
Eldora
rest?
can attack.
Yeah.
I'm saying that this thing can just fly. We might just need to fucking and like get to me anyway. We might just need to fucking pile drive it. Like,
I mean, just do as much damage as you can. If it starts flying, it's gonna be bad.
And then,
Yeah.
The reach
We'll
weapons
just-
can probably
if
hit
it starts
still.
running away, we'll just let it run away, and then we gotta just move down the tunnel.
or we shoot the chase thing and we all hit it when it's retreating and get extra damage. Unless it can move really fucking fast.
Alright, Eldora, Carl, make your hits.
Dropping the spear, picking. I mean, oh, he guess he tossed the axe at me. So I guess I dropped the spear and grabbed the axe.
Mhm.
So move to here.
Oh gosh.
Oh god.
Let the record show I'm not adjacent to him.
Please don't shatter your whatever weapon you're holding now.
Hey,
Oh,
you did
nice.
something! Good job, Carl!
It's got. I think it. Oh, I didn't have that much HP, right? We need to do 4 more damage to it if he wasn't fucking lying to us about that 3.
GM rolled it
has
again.
35
and,
HP.
oh, look at that! It now has 24 health.
Wow! That's
Huh.
a really strong monster.
Oh,
Alright, Eldora, what do you do?
Yeah, I'll attack it with my. I can only attack with my axe. That's all I have.
okay.
Come on,
Also-
magic user.
Also,
I'm going to roll again.
it would D20 plus your attack bonus, which like they should. There's a
I
way to
believe
make a
it's plus
macro-
1.
Yeah, I think it's +1.
Yeah,
And
unless
then-
you have like a.
No.
Ooh.
That definitely doesn't hit.
We're taking your axe away from you, okay? it's a little dangerous.
I'm just gonna fucking hit Roland and say Kuno. Get Kuno on him.
Wait. Yeah, what the fuck? Where is...
I mean,
Kuno,
Kuno's just kind of
Kuno's
sitting back there.
taken down motherfuckers before. He can do it again.
Alright, Kuno will charge in.
Kuno ends up getting fucking 1 hit.
Hero dog. Best doge.
Good boy.
Okay.
Gotta double check Kuno's
Come on,
stats.
Kuno. Does he get bonuses flanking?
Wait, was there even any flanking bonuses in this game?
I
I
think
don't
it's
know.
if you attack from behind and they're not aware of you or they can't see you, you get a bonus.
Yeah.
But
I
if
think
they're
I'm gonna
aware of
start
you,
giving-
it doesn't count.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start giving like a +2 bonus, like anyway, if they're getting flanked.
Does that
Or
count
from
for
behind.
this hit?
Sure. He gets a +2 on top
Plus
of that.
2 to hit.
anyway. Yeah.
Where did my Kuno thing go?
We should just
The
get D20
anticipation
plus
mounts.
2 anyway.
Doesn't he also get +2 for the hit die he has as an animal?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The +2 was what he would
Oh,
normally
okay.
have. Yeah. And then he does D6 damage.
Big numbers.
So 1d20 plus 2?
Yep.
Or plus 4?
+4.
Well, what's his normal attack bonus?
+2.
+2.
Oh, okay, I see. Gotcha.
We
So it'd
were
be
just talking about
plus-
that.
I zoned out for half.
Oh, and the
Oh,
dog takes down.
yes!
The moth comes down.
Alright,
Yeah.
Alright,
Moth
Kuno
dead?
leaps into the air and rip head off.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like loud whisper.
Best dog.
I'm just gonna loud whisper, Kathleen, let's go.
I'm start dragging the horse and start moving down this
Oh,
way.
wait, actually, that roll added my bonus to it.
Oh no. Oh, so
That was-
so it would just be a
It
minus
should have
2
been
to
minus
this.
6.
So it'd be a 15.
Wait,
Oh.
oh,
15.
okay.
Oh,
There's a
15.
15 hit.
Yeah, 15 hits.
Okay, we still Gucci fam. We moving.
Me, I'm gonna grab Roland. How big is the bug compared to the passageway that it just walked through?
It's not big enough to block it. You can still walk around.
Would it make it difficult to get through it, or could it slow somebody down?
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to drag it like across to try and partially block the walkway, yeah, you could do that.
I'm gonna basically wait. I'm gonna grab roll and say, help me drag this in when they're all through. Let's plug it up a little.
All right, I'll help him drag it in.
I'll lead the way a little bit.
I
At least
don't know
until
what happened to
Kathleen
my
catches up.
Kuno attack. I thought I had a macro or something for that.
Fucking go, boys and girls. This seems disoriented. Should this? Are we? We're entering from the.
Yeah, there
Is it flipped now?
Kuno. Let me look real quick. Yeah, it should be in your journal. In your journal should be a Kuno character sheet.
Oh, it's a separate character sheet for him. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
And his base AD is 2 now, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And I think everything should be 10 except his AC is 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Is it supposed to be all black? Oh, never mind.
So are we supposed to be in this direction? Did it kind of just around or walk around so we came from the right side now, or is north south?
Yeah, the map, for some reason, this map, north is pointing down instead of up.
Okay.
So that's why
Okay.
the direction changed.
Okay, so just gotta stand on my head and we're good.
Yeah.
Do I need to drag in my character model thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy.
Does it still look like there's a lot of foot traffic on the ground in here?
Actually, as you move in, the walls are at this point transition. They're like they're finished walls and floors. So
Oh, it's not a cave anymore?
it's not a cave anymore.
We getting in the real shit now, boyos.
Do we still see any footprints?
No, you're not. I mean, you might see some dirt
None?
on the floor or whatever, but no, it's
So it's like actual stone walls and stuff.
yeah, stone walls, stone floors.
I'll motion over to Kathleen. Do you want to take point still? Just got ahead.
I suppose. Oh shit, stars. I know what those mean on Uber's map.
Do
Fucking
Those
weird
statues.
ass statues.
Yep.
Do we want to maybe like toss a like a pebble or something down the hallway, see if anything happens?
Like what? Activate pressure.
Like shoot, I don't know. This could be some trap or something, and like the statues come and like swing and take off your head or something. I don't know.
Maybe we should just let the person with high AC go first.
Can I search to see if there are any traps around?
Yeah, you can search.
Well,
No traps. So yeah, you don't see any traps as far as you can tell.
That means we're good. Let's go.
Is this room all lit up? Like, what do we see in this room?
Yeah, so it's lit
yeah,
up.
that was my next.
Yeah, it's lit up. As you walk in, you see there's 8 statues, large like granite statues, lining the walls. They're all different insects. There's an ant, there's a bee, there's a cockroach, a cricket, a dragonfly, an earwig, a horsefly, and a moth.
Oh, we got one of them, boyos.
Yep.
There's not enough gasoline in the world, or not enough oil in the world to burn this entire place down right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there's this.
I've got
these,
close enough to burn it down.
Yeah. There's these huge, granite statues lining the hallway.
If I kind of come up where Kathleen is, could I also search for traps?
Yeah, you can if you want. If you don't trust her.
And that's just a flat D6.
Yep.
Yep.
Oof.
Nope. Yeah, you don't see anything.
From where I am looking kind of over shoulders, do these statues also have, do they look like the ones we saw in that tomb before? Like the same style? Or is it pretty different?
Well, in the tomb you saw statues of like people made out of human body parts.
These are like straight statues of bugs,
Yes.
but
what
just
were
large.
the statues again? Sorry, I'm slow on my notes.
An ant, a bee, a cockroach, and a cricket are on the north wall. Then on the south wall is a dragonfly, an earwig, a horsefly, and a moth.
And they're just like giant fucking bugs, right?
Yep. So what are you guys doing as you're like checking for traps?
I'm just keeping an eye out towards the rear.
I just want to see if there's anything on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it just appears to be this smoothed out, polished granite floor.
Yeah, I don't really expect there to be traps because this is supposedly where the cultists, whatever for these bugs, commonly walk through. So
Is there any sort of sign or pedestal below the bugs?
No, there aren't on these ones.
Okay. I'm just sitting in the back and waiting for the people in front of me to move.
Well, ladies first.
Oh my gosh, Slaughter.
I'm a gentleman, sir.
We just killed a moth. Are you sad about that though?
No, it was trying to kill me.
So was the tiger.
No, the tiger was
Ah.
trying to kill Carl.
Yeah, so it's okay.
Distinction, I see.
He wonders why I wouldn't give him the axe.
okay, so we're moving
That's our
through.
character. Has he, like, burned it all yet? Or...
I am in parry stance right now as I'm moving through, just like shield at the ready.
Yeah, no, there's nothing happening. Just
Keeping my parry.
But yeah, I was gonna say fuck this. Bugs are
Fuck
scary.
this,
Let's
go, book it, boys, book it.
Okay, and it's like the same thing, finished walls, finished floor,
I see an intersection.
torches on the walls. Yeah, there's an intersection up here, and you can see there's a door here. There's a long hallway into a room there. There's another long hallway this direction.
What does the door look like?
Okay. Yeah, it's just like a it's just like a solid like wood door.
Does it open in or out from where we are?
It opens towards you.
Okay.
I don't suppose we want to, knock one, see if we hear anything.
That's a terrible idea. Wait, you want to knock on the door?
Just see, well... You know what? Fine. I'll go up to the door. I'll search for traps on the door.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
You don't notice anything. The door does appear to be locked, but it's obviously like since it opens towards you, hinges are on the outside. It could be broken into if you wanted to break into it.
I'll tell everyone to be quiet, or like put my finger over my lips, and I'll just tap the door once
I'm gonna
and see if I hear anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna get ready on the other side of the door. Like, I'm gonna be ready next to the door to help him swing at anything that comes through.
Okay. Yeah. Nothing. No response.
So you described my axe as cutting through stuff like it was cutting through flesh, right? So it didn't make much of a noise. Can I just try?
It was still making noise, but yes, you could.
Okay.
You could chop through basically any material pretty easily.
Cut to the
And
hinges.
this is a wood door, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Be my guess.
Is
I'll
it really
step
worth
back.
it? Is it really worth it to make this racket now? Give me an answer. I'll do it.
Can you cut through the hinges without swinging very hard?
Probably. This thing does not care for what material you're made out of.
Yeah, try it. See if you can slice the hinges off.
I'm just gonna basically I'm gonna do it as quietly and as quickly as I can. I'm just gonna hit both the hinges.
Okay. Yeah. So it makes kind of like a little chink sound, but yeah, again, it cuts through really easily for you.
I'm gonna have also have Slatter to grab the door before it like stalls one way or the other.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't fall off since it's locked, but it sags, and you guys can pull it off. Pull it out of the.
We'll peek.
doorway.
We'll peek through the corners or like the edge, like where it was cut off.
Okay.
See if we see anything on the other side.
Not doing another rendition of the church.
I don't understand you, Vile. That's too many wubs.
We're not doing the church again.
Okay, so yeah, if you peek through, it's kind of dark in there, but from the light from in the crack, it appears to be a storage room. So there's some crates and sacks and just some tools and whatnot, barrels in there.
Any throwable weapon?
I'd like to search for anything.
Not
valuable in there.
only at a glance. I don't want to actually spend more than a minute seeing if there's anything in the room. Like anything, or like I'm looking for anything that looks like powder. Because we still don't know if these guys have guns or not. Or anything that could serve as a serviceable throwing spear or throwing weapon.
Okay, yeah, as far as you can tell, there's no weapons in there. I mean, there's a few barrels in there. What they contain, you can't tell.
Not spending my time.
Yeah, but you don't see any no obvious weapons.
So this is just a storage closet.
Basically, yes.
I want to check the top of the sacks and just see if it's like food or
We don't
horse
have
feed or something.
time for this.
So you want to actually
mean,
go into the room, is what you're saying?
I'm just gonna. If he
Is
does,
it,
I'm
That's
gonna
what he
is
said.
it a big room or a small pantry?
I mean, it's a decent sized room.
Well,
as
let's
far as
see.
can
I already see it's at least 20 feet across.
Mhm.
I am gonna grab. I'm gonna grab him. Say it's not worth it. We can come back to this later, probably, but we can't do this now. We don't know.
All right.
We don't have time. A day ago, we had all kinds of time.
Well, we've committed, so.
Yes,
I know.
we've committed.
I'm gonna
Kathleen.
turn to Carl and whisper, if we could get back to this location before we cast that spell and bring all these supplies with us,
Yes,
worth a
like
good
that.
amount of coin.
Oh my!
That's why I said to Carl, not you.
You don't hear it. If I come up here, what do myself and or Guardian see in each respective direction?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were going the other.
Okay.
Oh, that's a big hallway with players, and don't fuck with that quite yet.
Jeez.
Do we happen to see a bug statue at the end of this hallway?
No, you don't. What you see there is It's a really long room. Yeah, there's each of these little black circles are pillars.
Ooh.
From what you can tell, there seems to be something glittering on the pillars themselves, and there's like an altar here. That's what this thing is. It's an altar.
Also, not what we're looking for.
There's no gem on the top of it, is there?
Let's see. Let me measure the distance here. Yeah, you can't really tell what's on top of the altar from where you guys are at. Guardian, did you actually go down the other hall or no?
Yeah, I did a little bit.
Okay. You'll notice there's another like door here. There's another thin hallway heading up this way. From this direction appears to enter into a large room. You can hear like probably like moans and whatnot coming from that direction. There's something in here. Probably it sounds somewhat like human voices and moaning and whatnot.
In that far room on the left,
Mm-hmm.
is there a door in front of it, blocking it?
Nope.
Is this all pretty well lit where we are now?
Yes.
You said the pillars were glistening, right?
Mm-hmm. Glittering. There was something shining that was like catching the light and reflecting.
I want to take a pebble and toss it at one of the pillars. See what happens.
Okay, yeah, the pebble just bounces off the pillar.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Look to the other.
I'm gonna
This place
move up
is
to
scary.
I'm gonna move up to the edge of the room and see if I can see what is on the pillars that's glittering.
Okay, yeah, so as you walk up closer, you can see the room is large. There's another little door over here.
No, thanks.
And the ceiling that the pillars are supporting is just huge. Like, you don't even actually probably see the ceiling. Like, it disappears into the darkness. Maybe like right above you, you might be able to see the ceiling. But yeah, it's way up there. When you look at the pillars, each pillar has like a different set of precious stones embedded in the stonework.
Ooh. What's the condition like right now? Are there still lots of little ones everywhere?
The what?
Bugs. Are there bugs everywhere, like in the cavern?
Yeah, I mean, there's still some bugs, but it's not like crawling all over the floor and whatnot. It's kind of like more well kept and clean. But I mean, I'm sure there's still, moths flying by and occasional bugs on the floor and walls, but not to the extent it was before.
Alright, I'm gonna mention to Victor. Victor, we're looking for a gem, right? There's lots of gems in that room.
You're
on the pillars.
You're the ones that went and talked to the crazy guy.
We're looking for a big gem in the shit that looks like an infant.
Yes,
head.
and there's lots of gems on the pillars here. I think this might be a good way to go.
Let's see if we can let Kathleen do a small bit of scouting, and then I think, yeah, if we don't find anything else, that is definitely the way to go.
I'm gonna move over to this doorway here.
Or he's just gonna go in. Okay. Follow him.
Room fills with lava and he dies.
I'll does this door have like a lock I can like look through?
Yeah, that door isn't even locked.
I knock it once. Do I hear anything?
No, you don't.
We're in some sort of temple to a bug god. Maybe we should keep the knocking on the DL and just
Maybe we should
knock
keep
that
the
shit out.
talking to it down low.
Oh, you said it was open. I guess I open the door then.
Okay.
What do I see inside?
Okay, so inside is like a bathhouse room. It's there's like a fountain. Um,
Well, this is rather pleasant.
yeah, there's a fountain spouting out fresh water into
Oh
the
wow,
big tub.
that's really fancy.
And yeah, the actual
Hot
like
spring scene, boys.
the actual carving is like disturbing images of humans and bugs like getting it on with each other.
Never mind.
I
And-
close the
in.
door and start
and,
going.
You don't want to bathe in the holy waters.
Yeah, and there's colorful butterflies flying all over the room. But
That's
they're
This has
normal
got
sized
me on
butterflies.
fucking edge.
No.
I'd
Alright,
like to take a closer look at the door here. How are the
let's
the
stay on
stones
the outside
set?
of the room. Let's stay on the outside of these pillars when we're moving forward.
The stones, are they large stones or are they really tiny ones just set into the stonework?
They're decent sized stones. I can tell that they would be worth money. They're all different types. Each pillar has a different type of stone set in it. They're not. I mean, you could, maybe with like a dagger or something, pry a stone out if you wanted to.
Okay, yeah. Are there specific? Do you know what specific stones are on the
Uh.
different pillars?
Yeah, so there's blue quartz stones or turquoise stones, moon stones, zircon stones. If this means anything to you, I don't know. Pearl. Different types of stones.
Any like rubies or emeralds or
Uh,
diamonds?
I don't think any of those were listed.
There's more. There's jade. There's opals.
Lapis lazuli?
Amber stones.
This feels like not something we should do.
I agree.
All right, whatever the pillar is right next to me, I'm gonna try to pry out a decent sized stone from there, like a hand-sized one.
Don't let the greed get the. Don't let your greed get the better of
You
you.
just did.
I mean,
This is it. This is where like the fucking wasps come out of the ceiling that we can't see or whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna use a dagger to see if I
Or like a
Okay.
spider
Or not.
just falls on his face.
Okay, so the one right next to you has moonstones in it.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's 6 moonstones set in it around the center and around the perimeter of it. So, yeah, if you want to pry one out, you can.
Okay, I pry one out from the back side where you wouldn't see it walking into the room.
Okay. Yeah, so
It just
you-
comes out.
Yeah,
My head's in my hands right
it just
now.
comes out. Yeah,
All right.
scrapes and
I'm good.
pops free. Yeah.
What about this this door? Is it the same thing as the bathhouse?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
guess
it's
I'll
unlocked.
open.
Yeah.
I guess I'll open it.
Yeah.
we
so-
already.
Yeah, so it's another bathhouse.
Same images.
Yeah, same images, same thing with lots of butterflies. In this room, the butterflies are actually like coming towards you, flying towards
How about
you.
I
close real
shut the
fast.
door. I shut the door
Okay.
immediately.
Okay. Yeah, and a couple land on you, and they're actually trying to get
Kill
in
them.
They're trying to
Kill them
get
now.
inside your mouth. They're trying to climb in.
I shut my mouth.
No.
Nope. I saw them coming towards me. I'm like, nope. Shut the door.
I'm gonna go over there and like, help him swat them off.
Thank you.
Lots of nope.
I'm just gonna be pulling these things out, dude.
I also when I'm doing this, I'm gonna slap him in the face. Just like I got one. You know, like the mosquito thing.
Slap them around a little bit.
But I'm only doing it once. I'm gonna make sure I kill all the butterflies and keep my mouth closed as well.
I'd like to take a closer look at the altar without actually touching it.
Okay. Yeah, there's a book laid out on the altar.
Take the book.
What do I see? What language it's in?
Yeah, if you take a look at it,
Let me show you my map.
yeah, you're not going to be able to. The markings actually don't match what's on Kathleen's map.
What?
But you
I'll go.
don't
And it's
understand
some
them.
I'll
language
look
I
at
don't
it
know.
as well. Do I recognize anything on it?
Yeah, so you recognize it as a spell book. It's a really thin spell book, probably only like one spell in it. And it can tell it's magical writing, but you would have to cast, read magic on it to be able to actually read what the spell is.
I take it.
Yep, you can take it.
I take it.
Giant ball comes rolling down.
The doors for both the rooms open up and butterflies everywhere.
Yeah.
What gemstone is on the pillar right next to me?
No. I just glare at him, and as I do that, I turn and
It's
look
for
back around
science.
to see what do I see down this hallway.
Let's see. There are jade stones next to you.
Do those come out just as easily? Try to pry one out.
Yep, you can pry
All
them
right.
out just as easily.
I'm just gonna.
Do those count toward
slowly,
encumbrance, or just small enough to not?
No, they're small enough to not.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna slowly peek my head around the corner, and I don't know what I see.
Asian leg wizard around the corner.
Please no.
They don't
Yeah.
even see you there. God damn.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna move up.
Yeah, there's a thin hallway.
So,
And
what we're
same
looking-
thing around this corner. I'm gonna slowly just only poke my head out and see what I see around the corner.
Yeah, so there's
So
a
the-
little intersection here, and a long hallway.
So what we're looking for is not on this fucking altar, right? This is not there. We're not just walking right by it.
Yeah, there's nothing there. No gem is on the altar. There was only the book.
That somebody took.
And some nice gems.
Let's move fast.
So I'll come out.
Why?
What?
Honestly, we should have Kathleen stealthing around each of these corners.
Oh, you're right. Where are my manners? Ladies first. My lady.
Before leaving the room, I'm gonna put a gem out of this pillar also.
God damn it! Oh my god! I swear, if something just descends out of the ceiling on your face, I'm not helping you.
I would totally
Okay,
deserve it if that
yeah,
happens.
So that one has an opal in it.
Okay. And there's no lapis lazuli, right?
Why do you want lapis lazuli anyway?
No, there is
Because
not.
it's an awesome, pretty stone. Okay.
If Minecraft is anything, it's garbage.
There's aquamarine stones. That might be what. That sounds blue.
Oh, where's that one? I'll take one of those.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab one of those.
It's
I'll
all
grab
the way
one
at
from
the
the party.
opposite end,
Yeah. No.
over here.
It doesn't matter. You can grab one. So
Okay, I grab it.
if you were looking for something like that, you would have seen it and been able to grab it. So. Okay. So yeah, you come up to a little intersection here. If you look down the hallway, it's lit enough that you could see you saw the other end of that hallway before.
Oh, wait, before we leave the room, I'm gonna turn to Martin and ask him, hey, Martin, does any of this look familiar? Do you know what any of this is?
I should probably keep Martin moving with you guys, right? He says to you, well, no, I've never seen anything like this before. I had no idea this was under the mountain. This must be what the mother's looking for.
You've seen what's around here, and you see what we can't let her have it, right?
Well, I'm sure whatever's here can be used for good.
Yeah.
Did he see me putting the gems out? Does he respond in any way when I do that?
No, he was back there. Remember? He wasn't caught
Yeah,
up with
he-
us.
That's all in my pocket then.
he probably would have noticed. I mean, and it would have made, you know, nails on a chalkboard type sound too as you're scraping and prying them loose.
Or a wrapper crinkling sound, maybe?
Yeah, yeah. It sounded exactly like someone snacking on chips or something.
Oh.
But no, he would have noticed, but I don't think he'd care.
That's good to know.
Because I mean, it's not like this is a holy place to him, or anything like that. So he's not a worshiper of the bug god. So
Hold up there. Whoa there, Seabiscuit. What is going on here with these?
okay, yeah. So there's doorways here.
Doors? Oh, God.
Does it look like a jail cell block, or are they just 2 doors?
Ooh.
Or I mean, like a couple doors.
There's 3 doors.
Do they look like the
Do they
other
look
ones?
reinforced or anything? Like the pantries?
Yeah, I mean they're locked. But they don't look particularly reinforced. There's wood doors with locks on them. They probably have like, I would say they have like little miniature windows set in them, like they could get latched from the inside.
Ah, so they're all closed.
Yeah, they're all closed.
It just looks like it might be an office or like a
This could be where
living place.
I mean, I don't know, man. This could be where the bugs and the people do their business things.
Didn't Kathleen see prisoners being led in to the mountain?
Yes, I did.
Yes, she did.
I'm gonna ask Kathleen if the moaning that we are hearing could possibly be prisoners.
Or whatever the prisoners are coming into.
I would venture a guess that that's a pretty good assumption that it would be prisoners, but didn't we hear that like way down at the other end of this hallway?
Yes,
That was
you
closer
did.
to down there.
Yeah. It sounded. You came past the. You were what, like about here, when you walked down before. So yeah. You would have. That would have sounded to you like it was coming from here.
Oh, okay.
From where?
Can you mark that one more time?
Okay.
Over here, where the
Okay.
little dashed dotted lines are.
I'm wondering if I'll ask the guys if they think it'd be a good idea to maybe set them free if they are prisoners, like if they know anything or care.
I mean, it's not like they know any of our language, so I don't know how we talk to them.
Does Slider see anything around the other corner there?
Yeah, Slatter, you see a bit more of a hallway here. You're probably starting to hear some voices speaking.
What do the voices sound like? Do they sound like your Neanderthal, like grunts and
Are
whatnot?
they deep and low, or are they kind of like the small people that we would have heard listening at the front of the gate?
Yeah, they might sound like smaller voices. The thing is to remember too, they're not Neanderthals. They're just Stone Age humans.
They're midgets. They're halflings.
Well, they're halflings, but I'm saying that the human beings too. They're just Stone Age modern humans. So I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, so
as
they
like
are
a point of
people at this
reference,
point.
like North American Indians, pre-colonials was Stone Age humans. So it doesn't mean they're like running around grunting and being a Encino man or anything.
They have language at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I guess like I'm gonna motion to Kathleen. Like, should we open it?
Knock once.
No. We're doing this fucking SWAT style if we're
I
doing
feel
it.
like if it has the window
Okay,
in
grenades in the corners, rockets in. Okay, here we go.
there, these doors have windows
So,
set
like,
in them, so I feel like
special
someone
incoming.
might live inside or work inside of these. It's probably not just a storage room.
Yeah. I'm gonna gesture for Roland to come over here with me, and I'm gonna have
All right.
Kathleen stand right behind us with her bow drawn and ready. Okay.
I'm gonna tell Ascador to hold my horse. And
Hold
then
her.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the door handle and give it a small push to see if it opens without any resistance.
Yeah, it's locked.
Alright, I'm gonna do the same things as I did.
I can tinker. I can try and open it.
I can just use my axe to cut off the door hinges again.
Or that.
Well, this one,
If
the
you-
doors
if you can
open
get-
outwards, or inwards. I mean, so the hinges are on the inside on these doors.
Okay, I'm
a
gonna-
little more security.
Yeah, try
this time.
tinkering it.
Alright, I'm just like wave her through.
Just so you know, I have 0 skills in that.
Oh, great.
I was mainly kidding.
Oh.
Worth a shot. It's worth a shot, you know? Why not?
Oh!
That was close.
Close.
Can I get a bonus for intelligence?
Yeah.
Uh,
Sure, you get a bonus for intelligence, but a negative
Got it.
for not having any tools if you don't have any.
Oh,
picking
get
Oof.
fucked.
Oh.
Dude.
tools.
Hold on. What can I use as a...
You have the wire I gave you.
I don't think like a garrote wire is good enough to pick a door.
Probably not.
yeah, it's not your hairpin, dude.
Yeah, that'd be about all I got.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna
yeah,
listen. So
I
I'm gonna
mean, you can probably like see with your roll that like if you had the tools, you could probably unlock it. Like it's not a particularly difficult lock
Complex.
or complex
Yeah, okay.
or anything like that, But yeah, there's a
Is
lock in it.
there light coming from under the door? Any of these 3 doors?
No, there isn't.
Okay, I'm gonna motion for Carl to go ahead and take a swing.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna have I want Martin to be watching down our south or north, I guess, since this is flipped upside down. Oh god, that's fucking weird. Of the hall, just so that like we're not like on the front line, but I want to be paying attention that direction. So if something comes, he'll be there to stab at me.
Okay.
And I heft my axe and said, "This is a bad idea, and let's do this." And I'm gonna.
Here's Johnny!
Here's Johnny.
Okay, yeah, so you hack at it, there's a little chink, and then the handle comes off the door.
I'm gonna. Oh, the handle comes off.
I was assuming you were hacking at the handle and the lock, right?
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I'll do that.
Just hacking at the door.
So
Oh,
yeah,
what's inside?
okay, so it's a bedroom. There's a
Does it
bed
look
in
like a-
there.
Does it look like a prison room?
No, it doesn't. The bed is fairly nice. There's like a dresser in there.
Search the dresser.
Probably like a little like mini altar in there, with like some little bug statues on it.
Okay,
Quickly
I'm good with
Check
not.
under the bed and open the dresser drawers.
I'm good with not.
Okay, under the bed there's nothing. In the dresser drawers there's robes in there, but they're little hobbit-sized robes.
It's like what the priest we saw, or that
Yeah, it's kind of like with
Guardians
the priest
earlier.
you saw earlier. There's these ones are a little bit more ornate. There's probably like some like gold stitching around the cuffs and the But yeah,
Alright,
that's
who's gonna
basically what it is.
I'm gonna motion
Leave
down
it.
to the next room.
I mean, what we're looking for probably isn't in any of those rooms.
I agree. This is
But yeah, these are probably all bedrooms.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Let's not waste any time with it. Do you want to go straight back to the original, or do you want to go to around where Slide is going?
Thinking I kind of take a bit more of a look down this hallway.
Okay, so yeah, there's a junction there. You can see down
Are
this
there-
hallway here.
Oh.
that looks like it might meet up with the thing.
Are the for voices? Do I still hear like people
Yeah.
or goblin speak? Which one's more prevalent, and from which direction?
Goblin speak. It's almost kind of like chant type sounds. And it's coming from this direction.
We're getting
Oh, no.
warmer.
Wait, there's goblins now, or there's the hobbits?
The half.
Hobbit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
hobbits.
yeah.
Hobbit/goblins. Yeah.
Are you guys just taking a nap over there, or what's going on?
Nobody
you want
told
us
me
to
that we were
follow
going
that
back that way.
All right.
I mean, you guys can knock doors in. I don't care.
I'll whisper into. I assume Kathleen over by me, and I'll whisper. There's probably at least a couple of those hobbit things right around this corner. What do you want to do?
Have her take a peek first. Just have her take a peek. Take a look.
Okay, you can see there's like
What do we?
there's a hallway here, doorway at the end, and then a little junction. Another hallway leading off of it.
Where's
Can
the
we-
noise coming from?
Yeah. Can we tell if the voices are coming
From the
that
hallway.
door, or from down there?
I don't know if you'd really be able to tell from where you're at. I mean, they're kind of just bouncing down the hallway.
Well, it's clear. Do we want to check that thing out down there, possibly?
You know what? Sure. If there are prisoners down there and we let them free, maybe they can cause some havoc or something.
Maybe they're like part of the experimentation, and they're just I don't know, man. This is all weird.
Maybe we're about to see stuff we'll never be able to unsee.
Like the statue in
already-
the bathhouse.
I've already seen a lot of things that I can't unsee. What's one more thing?
Whoa! Where are you headed?
I thought you said we could check this
Gee,
out.
yeah, okay, but maybe not all in one go in case, there's something.
Just sprints 140 feet down the hallway.
Hey guys!
Tactical.
in his big armor.
Hey, this armor is well fitted and well oiled. Okay, it
Yeah.
is very quiet for its size.
Large
Yes, very
size
stealthy.
to accommodate your girth and bulk.
Yes, I am very girthy and bulky.
So, yeah, there's, off to the side here, this isn't like a finished stonework like the rest. There's, more like a tunnel dug out through there, through the stone. And then straight ahead of you is a door.
Do we hear anything moaning coming through the door again?
Yeah, you would hear moaning again. It's a little bit more muffled because of the doorway, but yeah.
Is there...
Does
I
it
guess-
sound more like in pain? Like groaning? Moaning? Or...
Groaning and moans, maybe occasional like yell.
Do we do a tactical door breach?
I don't think we... I mean, yeah, they might be able to help, but they might be a little too far gone, Dude, they might have already been sacrificed on that altar.
Then we
for
put
all
them out of
we
their
know.
misery.
Just be aware that as soon
Yeah.
as we find, but we may not be able to explore it very much more.
You're in no condition
we may want to explore before moving into there.
Yeah.
What? Explore what?
The rest of the system, I
Well,
guess.
we've got a door down
Looking for the
here.
thing.
We've got the hallway here, so that might lead out. Got the other thing that we want by with a... I don't know.
I get, I like edge my head around the corner here into this tunnel system.
Okay, so you can see a bit down in there. You can see branching tunnels, but it fades to darkness fairly quickly. There's no torches down that direction.
I'm okay if we go in, but just beware that if
No
we
thanks.
do, and it's not, the gem is not in there, we may not have much time to find it.
I don't think we should go down there.
Well, there's two options, three. We can go up and to the left, up and to the left and down, or down.
Or back to the entrance to this one, though I don't know if that would have
That's
much.
probably just gonna be another storage room.
I mean, we could retreat. Like, you remember, like, the fork in the road where we turned in here and then we fought the moth thing in the dome, right?
There have been 2 forks so far.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
We
Then.
could go back to that fork and then just go up the other way.
If the gem is anywhere, it's probably near.
Yeah, I think it's in here, because we had an altar, we found the statues with the bugs, there's gems and things. I think we're probably on the right track in here.
I mean, but don't you think, like, there'd be more, I don't know, creepy crawlies around on the ground if we were near it? And there's, like, almost
I have
none
no
in here?
idea.
Wait, did any of us check the statues of the cavern?
Nope.
What do you mean? Where?
The statues of the bugs where the moth was. Did any of us check those carefully?
Wait, you mean in the previous area?
Yeah, the doorway where the moth was.
No, none of you did.
They were the weird statues that had like glowing
With-
eyes.
Glowing stone eyes. I mean, I don't know, and the most bugs we've seen were around there. And then as we went
I think
past
This
it,
is a
then-
giant gemstone. You think it's gonna fit in some little thing's eye?
That's true.
I don't know. Alright, let's go in then.
Okay, so are we going down, or are we going, or left, or are we going up, left?
I was gonna go check around this corner.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
Jesus! Fast way.
Fast as fuck. We.
I think we should check the room with the moans first, because I think that's less likely to set off an alarm. We heard
I think it's
Hobbit,
more likely to set off an alarm.
but we definitely heard Hobbit voices up in the left side cavern up there.
Yeah, but
Whereas the moaning is probably prisoners.
I
or
don't
someone.
want to know what's on the other side of this door.
Always knew you were a coward.
Just shut up. You know what? Fine. You think I'm a coward?
There we go. There
Fine.
we go.
Fine. We'll go kick the. We're gonna SEAL Team 6 this freaking door.
Okay.
Give me your axe first.
Nope. I'm handling the axe moment of this. If he lets
Are
me.
you gonna be in front, Victor, or?
Fine, I'll be in front. I'm gonna.
Alright.
I'm gonna see if I'm gonna check if the door is open first.
Yeah, it's not locked.
And- I was just
okay.
gonna kick it in if it was locked. I'm going
Open it
Anyway.
carefully, because
I am
don't want
going
make
to
noise.
very, very slowly open this door and see what I see inside.
I have an arrow drawn just in case.
I'm gonna have a spear ready at this point now to throw. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's this large shaped room. You can see what these dotted lines are basically
Yeah.
like thick support beams on the floor level, and sunken down into the floor are these open top cages. And in each cage there's a person, a human being.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Are the lines like pathways between them?
The lines are kind of like dividing each cell. So each one of these is a cell. There's an open top cell. You can walk. You could actually walk along these, but it's a little bit tight. So if you're
Sorry,
doing,
are they sunken into the room? Like we're walking along the top of it,
yeah,
or
you
we're
would,
walking
if
inside?
if you walk along these beams, you can walk along these beams basically, and you're walking basically along the roof of or the ceiling of these cages.
Got it. So that they're all sunken into the floor in a pit.
Mm-hmm.
And they look human, right? They don't look
Yeah, these are human, and
not any way arthropod like.
no, but if you're looking, you'll notice that
The door's only a crack open, by the way, at this point, right?
Yeah.
oh, it's just a crack open.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so you wouldn't see the whole thing, but yeah, you would notice that
You
That-
pussy, open that fucking door.
yeah, you would notice a prisoner like or two, and they have their right hand removed and their left foot removed.
Oh Jesus
Ew.
Christ!
Well, they're not much use to us then.
Are they bandaged, or are they just open wounds?
They're bandaged.
Christ! Can we even? I mean,
Like, if we were gonna free them, they're gonna be of no use, dude. They can't walk or swing a sword.
not even that. We can't even fucking.
We can't bring them back to our
You
time.
can't-
They
they're
wouldn't
just-
survive.
They just have a foot and a hand. How are we gonna? We're trying to do a fucking prison break now. Jesus Christ!
We
I'm
could
going-
leave a ladder or something if we find one, but I don't think we can get these people out safely.
I'm going to very quietly close that door.
Okay.
And we're gonna start backing away.
I'm gonna stop him. I'm gonna say I'm not just gonna leave him here to die though. Not to these bastards. These
It's not
fucking-
like you to show any compassion.
I ain't showing compassion. I'm showing hatred towards who their captors are right now. And so what I'm gonna do, and I have a bad fucking feeling about this. Actually, they can't climb a fucking rope with one. Fucking never mind. They can't climb a rope with one hand and one foot.
How deep are the cages?
That's a good question. How deep are these cages?
I'd guess 6 feet at least.
Siri,
Or the
deep in these
DM, you can
cages.
say whatever you want.
Yes.
They are 15
These
feet.
are 20 feet deep.
15
much?
feet.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, no. There's nothing we can do for them here.
God,
Are they,
look
do
at
they look alert? They like looking up at us or responding in any way? That
I only had the door open a crack. I only had it open a crack.
Yeah, he has it cracked.
So they shouldn't have seen anything.
Mm-mm.
Do they look alert, or are they like in a stupor or anything?
Yeah, they don't really look alert.
Do you think they speak English?
I don't think we
Still-
even speak English.
I don't think.
He-
Do you want to roll to see
German.
if you speak English?
Not particularly.
That
Do you
is
think they
going
speak
to be at
German,
least
Spanish or
another.
Swedish?
That's going to be at least another 9,000 years, dude. Oh, where am I?
Do they speak common? Oh, wrong game.
God. I want to like leave him a rope, but then I'm not gonna be able to use it.
Well,
I'm
we
gonna
know where
come
all
up
the
he-
people went now, though.
I'm gonna.
We're
take
killing
a-
these sons of bitches, or at least the head one.
I'm gonna take a quick peek around this corner, see if I can see into.
I kind of want to see if they respond at all if we go in, though.
This
Like, if we
tunnel.
could talk to them.
We might be able to come back for them, but we're definitely not able to take them with us.
But I'm just curious if we open the door, if they'd respond to us, or if we'd be able to speak their language at all.
Probably fucking not.
It is. I mean, it's the same region. It's just.
It's 10,000
Yeah,
years
never mind.
ago.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to open the door,
I wouldn't. I would suggest against that.
All right.
What do I see?
Okay.
Just slowly
When you
kinda
close the door back again.
Yes.
Okay.
Quietly.
When you do that, you hear a voice call out.
Oh.
Does it sound like a language you recognize?
No, you don't.
No Superman no is here.
What?
Just pretend like we didn't hear that.
Uh-huh.
If a voice calls out, I'm gonna probably
Wait,
open the
actually,
door again.
did it sound like it came from the humans, or was it little
You
hobbit goblins?
wouldn't really be able to tell through the door. It sounded like a female voice.
Is this in the cages or
Yeah, from the cage room.
from the cage room? Okay.
Oh fuck! I guess we
In
should
that case, I'm
start
gonna
pulling.
over.
Oh god, we just got GM
I'm
baited.
gonna open the door.
Yeah,
About,
are we all still back?
I'm gonna open
here
the door
by
about halfway
then, or-
and peek my head in enough that someone might be able to see me.
Okay. So, yeah, on the little intersection here, you see a little hobbit woman dressed in robes who is sitting on the corner here. She, of course, notices that that you guys are human, and she
Kill her.
starts
Shoot her. I
and
just want-
stands up, and she immediately stands up.
Kathleen,
Do it, Kathleen.
right through her fucking
Bring her
heart.
down, Legolas.
We got fucking GM baited, boys.
Okay, but the door's not open.
No, he opened the door.
I opened it about halfway.
Roland opened the door.
I will open it farther so that you have a clear shot.
What's Kuno's move speed?
What's that? I think the same as us, or no, twice the distance.
So he could be on that girl too.
That is very true. Yeah.
Okay. Time out though on that one, because these are like support B. Like this is a thin walkway with a 15-foot drop.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Oh.
just
Is it a
walk,
flat beam across the top, or like actual poles you have to step across?
No, it's a flat beam. You could walk across safely. Basically, there's a little table here. If you just are walking across and you don't have a negative dexterity modifier, you don't have to roll. You can just walk. If you get hit, if you try and run, if you have encumbrance, it's going to add, +1 to each of those things for a roll for a chance
So,
to fall.
so there's like balance checks.
Yeah, there's balance checks, basically.
Ooh.
Kuno could make it. It's 1/4 movement when you're in combat, right?
Yeah, he had what, like the basically.
He
the
can almost
movement
make
of
it in
a
one turn then.
horse, right?
Yeah, he has 240 movement, twice as much as us.
Which
So we can go
Is
60 in
80.
combat.
80 in combat. Yeah, 240
Oh, it's 1/3.
movement is 180 and is 80 in combat. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Kathleen, are you gonna fire?
I mean, the thing is, if you have to make dex checks, then so does she. And if you hit her, you might knock her in. Fucking do that crit. Woo.
Do it, Legolas.
Okay. Yeah. So you miss.
Or I shoot like shit. Fuck me.
I guess. I mean, we just I pat Roland on the shoulder. Let's go.
All right. If I charge or go faster than my walking speed at all, I have to roll, right?
Yes.
So it's 40 feet of movement.
Yeah, but also too, if you have a positive dexterity modifier, that subtracts. So,
Would that cancel out running?
yeah, running adds 1. For every additional 30 feet of movement speed you add on. So, like,
And is this a D6 or a D20?
a d6.
We need to silence her, so I'm going to run across then.
Godspeed.
Okay.
Jeez, how far is that? That's actually really far. If you can't go straight.
Kind of started this with Slatter and Aldor up on the other end, like morons who got baited.
So that takes, what, 3 turns to get there?
Yeah, if you don't run,
And if I charge, can I make it in 1 turn?
yeah, your movement is 120.
If she like I don't know casts a spell and pushes one of y'all in.
So that would add a +2. And then you could subtract whatever dexterity modifier you have.
Okay.
So, what's
So
your-
it's just I have a 2 dexterity, so it's just a flat roll.
you have a -2
Also,
dexterity? Oh, then you don't
I
have
have
to
a
roll.
+2 dexterity.
I mean, +2. Yeah, so you don't have
Okay.
to roll.
Kuno and I will charge in then.
Whoa, shit! You guys are already there.
Kuno has enough speed. Yeah, he can make it.
Probably have to make
suppose you
rolls
can
as well,
cast
though.
silence on her and just put her in one of the cages.
I guess we'll both. When she called out, it didn't sound like English at all, right?
No, it did not.
It's German. I mean,
It didn't sound like German.
Consistency.
okay, I'm gonna attack her.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, you just stab her through the heart. She falls over dead. She's dead.
Wow.
Oh,
what?
alright.
Get fucked,
It's
lady.
okay.
What? What?
Oh,
Does she fall off, or can I kind of catch body and then search it?
Yeah, you can catch her. Yeah.
Okay. I do want to search her body, specifically looking under the flaps of the robe for like letters or coins or any sort of holy symbols, that kind of thing.
or a map, perhaps.
Yeah, any parchments.
Okay.
I think that she has stabbed her, and he like that's all not gonna engage.
Okay. So the first thing you're gonna find on her is a dagger.
Okay.
It's actually made out of steel.
Oh.
Steel and not iron.
Yeah.
I will. Alright, I'll take that.
These people got better tech than we do, dude.
We have steel.
You have steel.
Steel. Steel is really common around when we are.
In Germany, no, I thought it was still mostly iron.
No, it's
Steel
steel. That's how you can get like in armor. Is that it's cheap steel essentially, or cheaper steel.
Yeah, I mean suits of iron and suits of of armor that knights wore were made out of steel. So
Huh. Interesting.
Is there anything else on her?
yeah, yeah. So you'll find like a gold like necklace on her that has like a scarab on it on the end.
Okay.
And that's it. Other than her robes.
Okay. And she was
It has
wearing
a
like
what with a scarab?
A scarab.
a necklace.
Gold necklace.
And the robes were
chain,
similar to the
scarab.
ones we saw in that bedroom, right?
Yeah,
Maybe not quite as fancy.
not as fancy, but yeah.
Okay.
So do the people below notice us at this point?
Yeah, they notice you. There's probably like some of them yelling.
I just put my fingers in front of my mouth like shh. And at this point, because I really can't do anything else, I'm gonna tie a loop at the end of one of my ropes and toss it down there so to grab like one of the people out of the hole.
Okay.
Do
And
they
then
look happy? Is it like happy yelling or scared yelling, mad yelling?
Probably all of the above.
Okay, fair enough.
While all this was happening, I went to take a peek around this corner.
Okay, yeah, so,
I'll go back and I'll show Vile what I found, including the fact that it's a steel dagger.
This is like, well, shit. Help me, and I'm just gonna have him help me get at least 2 of the guys out. I want them to help me get 2 of the guys out of the pit,
okay.
so that
Why?
At
so
this
that
point,
those
too,
2 people.
Val, you're probably gonna start hearing, like, you're gonna be hearing sounds and commotion now coming from, like, this direction.
Shit.
Never mind.
what-
Fuck these kids.
I'm
Alright, I'm gonna.
There is-
before I leave,
wait.
I'm gonna roll the body into the cage so you can't really see it from up above.
Where is this direction? I didn't see where
Go
you
ahead.
the direction we came from. Down
So
here,
that-
the ping.
Oh,
Yeah,
down
remember when
there?
we juked 13 kids?
Apparently, they only have 4 HP, though,
I'm gonna
guys.
hear the commotion. I'm gonna look directly at the guy in front, like one of the guys in the pit, and instead of actually helping him out, I'm just gonna see if I can like knot the rope on something and then drop the rope down onto him and fucking go. Because I ain't
Okay.
got time for this shit now.
Okay.
We might have to run through that cave, but
I think Slider, you and Aldora were doing stuff up here at the same time, right?
Yeah, it's just kind of.
Okay,
Or
so
whatever
you guys go
for
ahead
that.
before we catch up to you.
dear God.
Yeah,
Can
and
we move back?
definitely the sounds are coming from here. There's, like, chanting noises and whatnot.
That might be our bug gem. Maybe?
Is that a closed door?
Yes, it's a closed door.
So the yeah, it's coming from inside there and not here.
That's right.
Okay. Crap. We might have to swap. This is out of character. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we keep going, or because I think we
Yeah,
might.
keep going.
We might have our gem in here though.
Are you waiting
Maybe?
for us to catch up to you then?
Our time is running short. Whatever we're doing
Yeah.
it now, though.
So whenever I get back to, I'll mention to you guys.
Yeah,
that I found
same.
the steel
I don't-
dagger
I'm not-
and the
I'm-
scarab thing.
I'm assuming I'm not back with people quite yet. I guess I'll like slowly follow in.
Crap.
I don't know if you actually could hear the commotion that we made from there.
I don't know, DM. Did I hear anything?
Yeah, you probably hear, like, some yelling, like, echoing down the hallway. From all the prisoners yelling out. Yeah. You probably hear that going on. Everything else you wouldn't really hear.
Alright, so I'm gonna go grab them, and I'll tell everyone else that the chanting's coming from inside this door right here, and I'm gonna point towards it. And
All right.
I think your little bug statue thing, it might be in there.
We have
But-
company coming. We should hurry up.
Whatever we're doing it now.
We killed a hobbit guard. She
Priestess?
had a steel dagger as well as a scarab
Yeah,
necklace.
They have good
And-
metallurgy.
Yeah, and people are coming. We need to hurry.
Alright,
Tactical door breach.
I acknowledge this.
Where's the scroll?
Roll and scroll.
I have it. Carl here.
Give it to someone that can read it.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
gonna say,
give it to Carl.
give it to Eldora.
Eldora, you I don't know. Okay, yeah, I trust her. Never mind.
We
I
already
can't
talked
buy
about
her.
it. She said she could read scrolls or something like like.
Yeah, I told Roland that.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
about to hand it to Carl, and I'm like, I like Eldora better, and I hand it to you.
All right.
Let's go.
So
So
please don't leave without us.
who's gonna? I guess Vile, you got the axe. So
I
I
got-
guess you.
Yeah.
I checked to see.
What
I
is
see-
this door looking like?
Yeah, so the door's kind of like ornate.
I-
Insects like
this might
carved
be it,
into
boys.
it. But it doesn't. It looks. It's kind of like double doorway. Is a double.
Hinges on the outside or in?
Yeah. It opens towards you. There's like bars, to open it. It doesn't appear to have any sort of lock or handle. It's just bar handles. I mean, no turning handles.
Hey yo, motherfuckers! Everybody down on the ground, and we're gonna start. We're just gonna breach in, dude. We're just gonna.
Breaching. We're breaching. No, actually, is the door locked?
No, it's
No, he
not.
said it was open.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's open.
It's unlocked. Yeah, there's no lock whatsoever on it. It's not open, but it opens towards you. Yeah.
Okay.
It's open.
I'm gonna have Kathleen. I want Kathleen like down the hallway though, ready to take a shot indoors. I want this shit to be ready to fucking go. I was like,
So
alright.
there's no like handles or anything? Or...
There's a handle to open it.
Actually, do we have anything that could possibly like bar this door right here? Like any planks of wood or?
I have some spears, some wooden spears.
I.
Yeah,
I'd
this door right here is a really strange door. If you
Oh,
look
shit.
at it, yeah,
Don't go in yet.
it's like a solid stone door with like insect heads carved into it. And
Or is
That's
that
the
our
door. Let's do that
fucking...
one.
the insect heads are have open mouths.
Crap. Okay,
like
there might be two.
handholds. There's like a pedal on the floor.
Does anything look like a... does
or
anything
pedal?
look like...
A pedal. There's a pedal, and
Like
then
to
if you look,
use
yeah,
this-
and then if
Like a
you
gas
look,
pedal.
yeah, and if you look in the heads, there's handles.
Is there anything resembling like a place where you should put a golden scarab?
No.
Like the necklace tree. Okay.
So it looks like it's some kind of like puzzle contraption thing of how to open it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Are there
fuck.
hinges anywhere we can see?
Nope.
I could just... I'm just being like, well,
Sure, Carl.
let's go. No, if we're gonna do that, it's gonna make way too much ruckus. We need to get through. We need to clear these guys out first, and then go for that door. We need this fast though.
Man, I hope there's not a lot of guys in here then.
Maybe let's position Martin where Outdora is and have Outdora move kind of more toward the center of the hall, just in case something comes out of that door.
As much as we love Martin, he is sacrificial.
And he's tankier than Outdora. So Outdora and
That's
him
true.
can kind of switch. Yeah.
Where do you
Okay,
want
let's
Martin?
bust it open.
Or
On
other
the
side of
left side.
Kathleen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I hand up. I'm handing down like one hand on my shield hand, kind of on the door, hooked into the handle. My other hand in the air with the axe, counting down 3, 2, 1. Open the door and look inside. What do we see?
Okay.
We aren't doing this slow business. This is this.
Wait,
this is
which door are we opening? This one?
no,
No,
we're
that's
doing the one
the
we're
one
next to.
This one. Okay.
We're doing this synchronized
In tandem.
too.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I use pistols or no?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, you can use this one. They shouldn't see us coming because we are ready to act right now, though. Like we are ready to fucking hit.
Yeah, you guys get
Okay, I have,
the
in that case, I have
initiative.
scatter shot pistols in my hands.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to immediately swing at the
I'm
one
out.
right next. What?
Do you want me to describe the room first, or do you want to just...
Yes.
Yes.
Describe the room.
Fuck you, Vile.
Damn it! We
Okay.
don't have time to take it for a second.
Okay, so again, there's pillars.
We have all kinds of time for exposition. It's okay.
Yeah, so there's pillars in this circular room. A pretty tall, like 50-foot ceiling. In the center, there's a sand pit. And then here, there's an altar. Um, there is on top of the altar, next to this guy right here, is a person, still alive, tied, and here at the very top of the altar is it's a 4 foot tall ruby statue of an ant.
We got it, please. We're gonna.
Weapons free! Weapons
Wait, there's
free!
a sand pit? Oh crap, we gotta go through all these guys around the edge, because I'm not going near that sand pit, dude.
That's probably fair.
There's
Thankfully,
probably like a
we have-
gigantic Sarlacc or something
We
in
have
there.
2
dude.
melee guys in the middle, and then 3 ranged guys, people capable of range attacks behind them.
What do the Hobbit people look like? Are they same road people? No visible weapons we can see?
Yeah, they're just road people. The one here has like a knife.
Sacrificial knife, so to
Sacrificial
speak.
knife. Yeah, like some ornate knife that
Kathleen, kill him
curved
first.
curved blade, for whatever, making. She's probably like making an incision like in the person's belly as you guys walk in.
Does-
We act right now.
I'm
Sorry, what?
I was just asking if we saw the giant we were looking for on the statue. That's over the
We-
altar.
Think so. It's a 4-foot ruby insect statue over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It looks like it's
DM or I guess this. Do we kind of have the idea that this is probably the thing we're looking for?
Yeah.
I definitely have the idea that this is the thing we're looking for.
Yeah.
all right.
Oh,
Neil, real quick, could my
I can't understand.
servant? Oh, you can't hear me?
You're getting robot.
You sound robotic.
Oh. I don't know how to fix that.
I think
It's-
You're better now.
Yeah, you sound a bit better now.
Okay, would my servant, my little ghost servant, be able to go get that statue and bring it back to us?
Oh.
That would be very helpful.
How
if
much can it lift?
That works. Yes.
It could lift like what a human could lift, I think, like a normal person.
Yeah. Unseen servant. Yeah. Let
Just
me see.
just snatch it out of the air and we GTFO, dude.
Fucking see ya, motherfuckers. We out.
we outie, dude.
I believe so. Let me see what the what the casting time is on that. I'm like flipping through my book and I think I keep missing it. There it is.
148.
Oh, can lift 20 pounds or drag 40.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that yeah, you can do that. Sure.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
As soon as the door is opened, I'm gonna yell in the 3 languages that I know. Get on the ground! Tumbalos! Get down! And see if they, just to see if they respond at all.
While he's doing that, because I ain't been wasting no initiative, I'm swinging at him.
I'm swinging as well at this person over here.
So I'm swinging on the person on the left. I'm just gonna roll that real quick.
Okay, yeah, we go first.
Oh yeah. Oh well, no, we have a surprise round.
Okay.
Oh, dang,
Carl,
Vile.
Oh, Vile.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. So it's dead. you killed that one.
Neat.
His head goes flying across the room.
Yeah.
Head goes flying into the sand pit.
Does that hit?
Yes, that hits.
Neat.
So yell, Kathleen, center one, right down the hallway, kill him.
And that kills. All right. All right. Are we in possession of the thing yet? Because she's like yanking it with her magic stuff.
Yeah. I completely forgot to look at how Fast
No.
it moves. I guess it just moves like a person.
Oh.
So
Nice.
Nice.
We're finally rolling well.
nice. So which one did you kill?
Where it matters most.
Vengeance against this fucking cult's on, boys.
Okay, so you killed that
That
one.
kid just
Yeah, so you probably see like this one right here, seeing that the statue is all of a sudden floating and like moving towards you guys, and she reaches for it and then takes an arrow through the head. Collapses on the floor.
This is acceptable.
Does she fall into the sandpit?
Sure, yeah, she'll fall into the sandpit.
Does something come out of the sandpit and eat her?
Yeah, there's rumbling in the sandpit at this point.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
great.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up!
And as the invisible thing was doing, I step forward here, and I'm going to fire a scatter shot at both these two.
Okay.
And so it's a breath
what's the
weapon, so
damage
they
on
get a
that?
breath weapon save.
They do breath
Against
weapons
it.
save? Okay.
Yes.
Um,
And I think the scatter shot has halves damage against armor
Oh.
15 or better. Woof.
let me
I
double
think they
check.
saved.
Not maybe. Like the dodge AC might not actually be better than 11 for one of them.
One of them
Oh.
accidentally dodges
yeah,
into the
I
sand.
mean, the advantage of being a halfling in this game is that you have really good saving throws.
Fuck it. Okay.
But they are also level 0, so not
Oh.
good enough for that one. So one takes half damage and the other takes full damage.
Roll them bones. Get high, boyo.
I mean, we
fucking-
don't need that much damage to kill
they
these
don't-
things.
They don't have armor. Rangers have no armor cancellation. 1d6 damage. Okay. Save is half damage.
So you probably won't be able to kill one of them, but you might be able to kill the other.
Okay.
But
Wow.
That's the first guy with the 20?
Yeah. So that one's dead.
What do I roll separately for them?
Yeah.
Or
No, it's one breath attack, so...
So it's just one roll, right?
in
Yeah.
the order that
Oh. Okay.
So the first guy takes 3 and the second one 6.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, they're both dead.
Nice.
are we in possession of the thing yet?
Wait, we didn't. I just realized we didn't want to take this thing back with us, right?
Yeah, we
just wanted
do.
to find it.
we know we might need to take it back and then break it there.
Yeah, let's do that. That's the plan. That was the plan.
Fucking Aldor just like teleports off with it, like, "Fuck you guys, I have it now."
Carl, or both,
Fuck you guys,
Guardian
I'm
and
out.
Victor both got killed.
Yeah, so so I'm assuming you want it to go around the sand, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, if it would be any faster, would it be faster for me to sprint, grab the thing, and then run back?
Oh god. You already spent your action, don't Also, Aldor has a shot. Never mind, she's unseen servanting the damn thing.
Yeah, so she casts a
She's-
spell this turn. So right now it's here.
Let's see. Oh, hold on, let me check. What's my movement?
Like-
30?
As we just murdered half its room, do the other two react to my words at all? I really
No.
need to see what they speak.
No, they don't. Give it up. No one here speaks
Okay.
anything.
Speak
Yeah,
louder
yeah,
at them.
They're yelling something, but it doesn't make sense to you. So,
Mate,
Did I
User
not
entered your
understand the
channel.
language?
yeah,
Make
you don't-
louder
You
noises
do
at
not
them.
understand their language whatsoever.
Okay.
Crap, I can't.
Did you? You already went, Slider.
I didn't move, and I was gonna say if it's
User
right
in your
there,
channel.
just hold tight. Just
if
hold
I had
tight.
enough movement, I'd just run back, and then we'd cast a spell and take everyone back to the present. Because I don't want to.
Oh,
risk,
I see what you're saying.
Like,
We're
can
good. We've got like 2 turns here. We should be good.
Well, we might-
I'm not-
we-
I don't want to wait.
This
I
is
want
a
to
round
leave
of
nothing to chance. Okay.
Yeah, this is a round of surprise right now. We might be able to kill the other two immediately. Because I also
Yeah,
want to
they
see if
have-
we can
so
save that one
they've
dude.
got 3 HP.
Yeah, but there's
Just
something in
let
the
the round-
sand that's rumbling.
And the unseen servant who can't die has the thing and is pulling it toward us.
Could I
No risk,
assist
you're
the
out.
unseen? But okay, so like here's the question, DM. If I moved to the gem, picked it up, and then came back, would I be able to do that, or would that?
No, because this is happening at the same time. So, I mean, on
Okay.
your next turn, yeah, you could run there and meet it halfway, and then take it from it. Yeah.
All right, yeah, okay. I'll wait then. I guess that's all of our turns. All of us that could kill or attack went.
I guess Kuno could go
no,
in.
she was- sorry, I keep forgetting.
Oh, I thought Eldora, since she was casting the spell.
Yeah,
she couldn't
no, that's
attack.
right. I keep forgetting that she did that. Oh, Kuno!
Yeah, Kuno's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
attack that guy.
Oh.
Is it Rip Doge? Don't be Rip Doge.
Well, just so long as it isn't left in the past, Doge.
Yeah. So yeah, the dog is
I'm in the room as far as he is.
biting the halfling's arm and struggling with it. So yeah, does damage, but it's not dead.
Alright.
Alright, well, that's at the end of our surprise round, I think.
Yep.
Do we
so
roll
I guess
initiative
everyone
now?
rolls initiative.
Unless-
Yep.
Yeah, Martin didn't go in.
Nope.
Martin's standing guard.
This is not good.
Oh,
Come
wait,
on,
it's
Guardian,
DC.
clutch. Guardian
I
and Slaughter,
What?
clutch.
I already rolled initiative. I rolled a 6. It was the very first thing that happened.
I mean,
rolled
if
this
the
too.
GM's
Oh,
on
that's
stuff,
right.
but yeah. Oh, Slaughter got it. Right? Oh, no, it's not +2. It's only +2 if you, tie.
Wait, I
Unless
have
you want me
plus-
to roll it again.
I have 15 decks. I get +2 on initiative.
Only if you tie. That's a tiebreaker, I think. Or does it actually give you
it's just
+2?
a tiebreaker. Yeah.
So
Womp womp.
me and
Also,
Guardian have the same.
Guardian did.
Oh!
a 6
Oh,
earlier.
Aldora,
Yeah, there we
though,
go.
like,
We've got
That's what we need. That's better. Okay.
Okay.
it was like, nah, fuck
Spellcaster
this shit. We're
clutching
having
it
some
for
swap
us.
maneuvers right now.
NBD.
Okay.
So what does that mean?
That means you guys.
means
get
we
to
go first again.
Yeah.
Woo.
It means you're gonna pull that thing right to us and get us out of here.
Kuno's gonna attack again. He wants his kill.
No, screw the kills.
Well, he can leave. He can kill then move, but that's not gonna do it.
No.
How close do we have to be for the spell?
Touching.
Oh, touching. Okay.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna
so
look
we
at- I
see
Just
wanna
like what
the-
we got. Come on. It wasn't that long ago.
We see the gem being pulled toward us, right? But we don't see the servant.
No, you don't. Yeah. So you
Okay, so
basically
Kuno and I
see
will
it
go.
like
I will-
floating and just like floats right by you.
Again, there's like something going really fucking wrong in Carl's brain right now. Like, this does not be happening, but charmed. Like, oh, this is fine. Fuck it. Why not?
It's
Yeah,
coming
so
towards
I'm gonna,
us.
I'm gonna back up
Coming-
then and call Kuno over to me.
You
I guess
want
the
him to
Hobbit gets a
disengage?
pursuit thing if he wants. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
I'm
gonna-
pulling out the scroll to get ready to read it and telling everybody
Yeah,
to get
I
in the
want quick
background.
thing. Quick thing. The guy who they were cutting open, is he still alive?
Don't care.
Don't
He's
care,
gonna
dude.
die anyways. Either way.
Yeah, he said his stomach was cut open, dude. We can't do
Oh, that's
anything.
true.
We can't.
All
do
right, with
anything for
that, I'm gonna like take out a spear, one of the wooden spears, and throw it at the wounded. It's just a fuck you, essentially. Throw it at the wounded one.
At the wounded.
I want to know what's
That
behind
guy, I
the
think?
Yeah, that one.
insect door, though.
the one that was bit by Kuno for 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
I think that one.
So it's -2 because it's 4 quality, right? Or it's improvised, right?
No, only if they have a AC higher than 15, I think.
Okay, gotcha.
So.
Oh fuck me!
Nice job, Vile.
Oh, no.
Alright, rolling severity. Give me that crit table.
He's gonna
It's ding,
explode
ding,
on
ding,
Flatter.
ding, ding. First crit fail of the day to me, of course. Let's see it.
Please kill Slatter with it. That would be so great.
A 19 is not a bad crit fail, I don't think.
Okay.
Your weapon gets
Oh, no.
tangled.
It's a ranged weapon.
Yep.
It can't get tangled. How can a ranged weapon get tangled?
Magic. There's a floating statue, Vile.
Okay, so yeah, so basically, yeah, if no one is in range, you drop your weapon. Okay, so basically, you fumble.
I fucking
with the
hit the
spear,
wall with the
and,
spear.
Yeah.
Damn it!
It shatters. You do damage.
Please no. Please no. Don't do this to me, Guardian.
D10 damage. No.
Jesus.
Hey.
Okay, we need to roll.
I'm just curious. Hold on.
That.
What? So go ahead.
I was just saying we needed to roll a d20 on that Kuno running away.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
for chasing.
It's
D20
his
plus your
his speed or
movement
something.
divided by 10.
Yeah.
Also, I just want to see. That would have killed me if you did a D10 damage right there. I'm just saying that right now.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. I would have been at -3 HP.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
it-
would
What is Kuno roll
instantly
for running
die.
away?
So -4 is instantly die, Guardian.
Yeah, I believe that's right. I think -3 is like.
Okay, you'd have been
bleeding out.
critically wounded and dying.
Yeah, you die in like one turn or something.
Jesus.
Yeah, so
Good thing
D20
that was
plus
fake.
24 for you. Right?
Yeah.
It's a fast doggo.
D20 plus 24. So and okay, so yeah, no problem.
Fast doggo.
Wait, what's his crit fail?
Well, that's
He
not an
trips
attack.
into the sand
Yeah.
pit.
It's on
Okay.
attacks.
She sort of like stumbles on her robes, trying to.
It's like everybody, draw a door. Let's go. Squeeze in as tight as
It-
I'm gonna.
And I'm gonna swap to a normal pistol and fire at the same guy Kuno attacked.
Okay.
Kill these motherfuckers.
No, we're leaving. Oh dang, dude.
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so you just
Explodes
see like
against
the
the wall.
head like explode in a mist.
A thin red goblin mist.
Halflings. They're halflings, not goblins.
They all look the same to me, dude.
Yo, Victor,
I don't care.
Victor, hold on, Victor. Just for the sake of completeness, don't you have a pistol you could fire at the remaining last one?
Is it my turn? I thought the statue was nearly upon us.
No, it is our turn still, but you can
I
still
don't think
fire a
you're not in
pistol.
range. Pistols are 25 feet.
Well, you can just add a negative.
that's right,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna grab my horses, round up Guardian, the Cubs, and like huddle everybody in. And because-
Aldor!
And we're touching all the horses, right?
Yeah, we're basically doing a fucking group hug around Aldor.
Group hug.
Martin, get in here.
Okay,
We're
yeah,
trying to
and,
go
like,
back.
No, it works.
and as you're doing that, you see this
Oh.
giant antlion like coming up out of the sand.
No!
Now!
No!
Got it.
And you know everything goes white, then black, then white again, and then you're in pitch darkness in the hallway. And that's how we'll end it tonight.
Whew, lad.
Ooh, lad.
It got dark in this hallway that we're in,
Yeah, it's dark.
and our
Probably
door
like-
Oh,
has not cast a spell yet, right?
No, she's
Well, no, we're gone now. We're in the future.
Are we gone?
We're safe.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
in the
oh,
She
dungeon
read the
now.
spell. She read the spell, and we have the statue.
Yeah, so now you're in the dungeon. in the
Relatively safe, I guess.
Okay, so
There's
we
no
want-
giant bug thing coming out of the ground. We're safe, dude.
Yes.
As long as
Okay.
it wasn't touching us.
Touching us.
present.
Dang, dude, that was fun.
We did it, guys.
There you go.
No one was touching
My
Victor.
bear cubs survived!
Oh my gosh, they did. And all the horses. I
But
really want to know
our
what's
wagon is
behind-
gone. Our wagon's fucking gone. We're not finding that again. But
We're going back to the same exact location at the exact same time.
we are
right?
in the middle of a probably buried temple right now.
Oh, you go back to the same location.
No, we
Yeah.
go back to the same
Oh.
time, not the same location.
That's
Yeah,
right.
You're in the
shoot.
same exact place where you cast the spell. So yeah, you changed
And now
time,
the
not
antlion is
location.
growing for 10,000 years. And it's a full-on Sarlacc.
Yeah, 'cause we just dumped 5 bodies in there for it to eat.
Yeah.
Oh, are we gonna see the body, like the skeletons in there? 10,000 years later.
Probably would have cleaned out.
Yeah,
So we could still find
I
out
mean,
what's
you
behind
didn't
this-
kill the
just this
entire
prison.
town. But yeah,
I feel
you
like
can still explore
no.
things, yeah.
No. No.
But it's such an elaborate. I
No.
wonder what's behind there.
No.
No.
Help me.
I think
We
all of
could
us
just-
got one kill at least, right?
I mean, I got one. I got one. Victor got 3. Kathleen got 1. Victor got 4 actually because of the other one, the one in the
Wait, what?
prison.
Victor got 3.
Victor
Victor
got 4.
What? What?
Sorry, Roland. Sorry,
Oh,
Roland
yeah, I
got 4.
3.
No, you got 4 because you got the one in the prison cell as well.
Ah, you're right. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And
We-
Technically, the
okay,
dog
so-
got the one in the cell, right? No, wait,
Oh,
no,
that's right.
no,
And
no.
also,
No, I got the one.
no, the
that's
dog
right,
got
you
the
did.
big. The dog got the bug.
Yeah, they got.
That's
dog,
right.
dog.
The bug was what he got. That's right.
So,
So,
Kuno
like-
1, Vio 1, Slider 1, Guardian 1, me 4,
nice.
So
and Dora with 3 successful spellcasts.
yeah, we could just wait out the Swedish invasion in here. Also, so how much danger did we miss?
Well, I guess you'll see
And
on
we
the
might
way
still, we might find a lot of that out. Yeah,
out.
we're not out of it yet.
Does 10,000 years count as a night of sleep? I get to cast 2 more spells.
I believe you have to read
no.
the spell book actually to get the spells back.
Yeah, you have to sleep and read your spell book. But yeah, so you do not get your spells back. No, you have to actually sleep.
Those were 2 pretty
That one
clutch
was
spells.
kind
though.
of intense because oh god.
I mean, it made it very helpful that these guys were literally squishier than the man catcher dudes that we
no.
fought a while back.
I'm okay with it. Fuck these kids.
And steel weapons?
Yeah, well, like the biggest thing is the fact that I was just running through that with 1/4 of my total HP.
Just give you a little paper cut and you're dead, dude.
Yeah, pretty fucking much. I mean, I guess what it could have happened is we could have just walked into the halflings like in the fucking beginning and said, "What's up?" and blam, 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 blam with the scatter shots.
Except those guys
It's
were
literally
not squishy. I can tell you
Oh.
that. Those guys were not.
Oh, thank.
Wait, the guys in the
Yeah,
darkness that
yeah.
they
the
weren't?
guy in the original room. Yeah, in the
darkness.
darkness. Yeah, those were all like level 2 guys, and they had like poison arrows and shit. So.
Eldora MVP.
Yeah, that was pretty
Cool,
clutch.
lad.
then.
Wow,
Like an extra
magic
point for
sure
that.
is convenient sometimes.
Right?
I had the idea. I didn't want to do it because I just didn't want to bother. It's like because you know how horses shit all the time, and that's probably part of their tracks. Is let's literally take some shit and throw it down one of the other hallways. It's like whatever there.
Honestly, we made it out way better than I thought we would.
So
be.
I thought I was gonna die. I was ready. My character was ready to say like, just hold the hallway while everybody else gets fucking out because he wasn't gonna make it.
Whew.
Well, all right. I think that's it for me tonight, guys.
Yep. Night
Okay.
night.
Me
Thanks,
too.
Amber. That
Night,
was
guys.
great.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
See you guys.
Bye.